Oh, hey, we're live now.
Oh, well, hello, 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 hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody.
Probably,
Welcome to my humble abode.
there's probably nobody awake at this time of night either.
It's 11 o'clock Mountain, 10 o'clock Western, and 1 o'clock in the morning Eastern. And there are 3 people awake.
And he's doing math, which is crazy.
But I'm not sure if I did it right.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we wanted to just take a few minutes.
We just
After,
want to take a couple minutes and stare at you.
yes, we're going to talk to you telepathically. Can you think what we're saying? Hi, Carol. Okay, so
A needle pulling thread.
for real, you're a mess.
For reals? We do reels.
Hey, Cassandra.
Hi, Cassandra.
So after our fun live show tonight, which was really fun, with Chris and Justin and
Can I
Lori
just say
James.
how much I enjoyed that?
It was fun. It was fun being able to just kind of let loose, and just all of us were all in the same industry and we all get along so well. We all brainstorm so well just to kind of let loose, and it was fun.
And I'm okay with being a small spoon.
Yeah, small spoon, Justin's big spoon.
It
But after the show, we kind of had a team meeting.
was a very heartfelt discussion,
Yes.
and it was a kind of hard decision, but not. It was a sad decision.
It was a sad decision. We love Dutch. Dutch is a good guy. I don't have anything bad to say about Dutch. I've known him for a while. I knew him through Truckers TV. I was actually the one that introduced him to Truckers TV and to Dennis and to Arnie. After he did a live interview with us on my show. I like Dutch. He's a good guy. He's had a bad week. He's had a bad couple weeks. But there were some issues that came up, and as the owners of a Trucker's View, with our name and our reputation out there, along with Lori and James and Chris and Justin, the 6 of us who own this platform, made a decision together unanimously that unfortunately we had to let Dutch go. Wasn't what we wanted. It wasn't an easy decision because we like Dutch as a person. He's a nice guy. The issue we had, and we've already put our official statement up, but we'll just tell you on video, there was a racial slur that was used in one of his videos, and we understand that it was bad weather. He was in some crappy weather, and I know that in times like that when we're stressed, we say some awful things. We're truck drivers, for God's sakes. We have bad mouths. I get it, but that's something that is hard to overlook in today's day and age, and especially to do it on live TV. And then secondly, when our names are connected to a trucker's view, it reflects badly on the 6 of us as well. Dutch did come on and do an apology after we asked him to, which we appreciated. The other issue was that he did make some comments about him being over his hours. We also understand this was due to inclement weather. It was the same situation, but we're only allowed 2 hours to drive in inclement weather, whether it be road construction, an accident, or something like that. They give us an extra 2 hours over our 14 hours to get to a safe haven, which means whether that means pull off in the shoulder, pull off in a rest area, pull off into a truck stop, somewhere where you can safely park and take your 10 hours down. They give you an extra 2 hours. Dutch was 4 hours over that, and he was talking about that on live TV. And again, that reflects badly on us. The other issue is that he was asking people for donations through PayPal to help him buy other equipment. And that's not what we designed this platform for. I understand that he wanted to, upgrade his equipment and get new microphones and all that stuff. And we did try to help him out and tell him what to get and how to live stream so it was better. But we don't ever want our viewers to feel that they have to give us stars or give us donations in order to enjoy our videos and our platforms and us sharing our lives. The six of us don't ever want you guys to ever feel that way. We have a lot of people that live on limited incomes. A lot of people are retired. Never should you ever have to feel that way. We want
Never.
you to come share your lives with us. We're open and honest to share our lives with you. That's why we call you our family, not our viewers. And we never want you to feel that way. And we just didn't feel that that was very appropriate. So
We love Dutch, and we will still help him do whatever he needs, but we cannot let him stream on here anymore.
yeah, and as Justin Clark, I was putting up some, he said, or manage your clock better accordingly. Exactly. I mean, I know that the weather came out of nowhere. We know that situation. There was over 100 motorists stranded there. So I understand the situation, and I totally understand that he just had a crappy ass day.
Yeah.
And we all say things we don't mean, but in this day and age, that particular word is very racist and it cannot be said, especially on live streaming. And a proper apology really should have been made. And there's just a lot of things that happen. We have no ill feelings towards Dutch. I hope he keeps streaming. I hope he keeps sharing his lives with others. But we just can't have that associated with the Truckers View and our names. All six of our names is on this, and we just can't have that. It's just wasn't right. Hey, Ashley. Ashley says hello.
Hello, Ashley.
Alan said I just had cheese and crackers.
Oh, cheese and crackers.
Yeah. What state are we in? A state of confusion.
State of confusion.
Ah, you read my mind.
I did.
But we're really in Arizona.
So yours is a novel. My mind is a short story.
Yes. And Cassie said that is respectable. Yeah, I don't want to be like the other platform when they kick drivers off and then they throw them under the bus. That's not what I want to do to
We're
Dutch.
not bad mouthing Dutch at all.
He's a good guy. He's a really good guy. He just made some mistakes.
And we feel super bad having to make this decision, but for our platform, we had to make the decision. But we still love Dutch, and we will help him
any way we can.
Any way we can.
Yeah. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. He made some mistakes. We get it. But unfortunately, our names are on the line. And that's kind of one of the things that we brought up in our show tonight. When you stream on a Truckers View, we are a family. And you need to represent your way so that you need to understand that when you do things on a live video, it's out there for the whole world to see. And so when you do safety violations or you maybe say something horrible on live video, you're representing all of us. All of us. And so you can't do that. You always have to think before you speak, especially on live videos. And so that's what we want to stop going forward when we're bringing other truckers on, is that, we're a family, we represent each other. So don't do something on camera that would reflect badly on anybody else. I think that was the biggest issue.
Yeah. So Dutch, we are very sorry.
Yes.
We really are, truly are. It was a very hard decision for us six because we do love you.
And he's not a bad guy. We're not saying that. It was just it was a series of serious mistakes that we just couldn't overturn. We couldn't turn our head away from. And we had quite a few viewer complaints too. And we listened to you guys, and we seriously appreciate you guys for contacting us. I do want to say one other thing.
You are our eyes and ears out there.
Yeah, because we can't watch every live stream. We work for a living too. But I do want to say also, not only can you reach out to Larry and I if you see something wrong in a live video or something maybe that is concerning of you, but please feel free to reach out to Chris Johnson or Justin Clark or Lori or James Underwood too. They all have the same authority that Larry and I do. This is our platform, the six of us. And so if you ever have questions or concerns, maybe you can't get a hold of Larry or I, you can get a hold of one of those four as well.
And I'm pretty sure I'm speaking for all the guys. Contact the women.
I don't know. Justin's pretty good.
They're the leaders of this pack.
Yeah. Cassandra said, unfortunately, with you guys growing the way that you are and the message that you're trying to put out, mistakes like that need to be addressed. I think that you guys did what you thought was best. Thank you, Cassie.
Thank you, Cassie.
Ryan said, I appreciate all of you and your causes you guys are a part of. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that. Hey, Jeff, Mr. Ice Cream Man. He said, here again. Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing good, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff, and I just want to let you know that I love ice cream.
Oh, Lord. I'm sorry, Jeff. Kevin. Hi, Kevin. How the heck are you? Wow, there's
Hey,
a lot of people up
Kevin.
tonight. It's party time.
It's Night Owl City. Well, it is Friday night.
Yeah. We're partying hard.
We
Drinking
are partying
coffee.
hard.
Justin,
I got cookies.
yes, Justin said we are part of a larger spectrum. The way we represent ourselves is key to the general public. Exactly.
Exactly.
We strive so hard to try to be the best people that we can be in the trucking industry because we want to make a big difference in the trucking industry. And more than that, we want the general public who watches us, who thinks that truckers are nasty and dirty people and foul mouth. We want to change that opinion of you, that we're not all like that.
Well, then I better never be on here again.
Come on, you know what I mean. You know, we're trying to change the face of the trucking industry. I think COVID gave us a boost, and now we want to take it even farther because truckers are the backbone of America. And I think a lot of people don't appreciate truckers the way they should be and how they sacrifice time away from their family. So it's important. Joe said, how are you both doing? We're good.
Good.
We had a great couple of days. Got to see my daughter, my grandkids.
We got to
Lori
see Lori and
James.
James. We're hanging out with them yesterday. We hung out with them today.
Exactly.
And we get to see them tomorrow for a little bit before they take off. So it's pretty freaking awesome.
Absolutely. Carol Crawford said we all make mistakes and hopefully things will get better. Exactly. Who amongst us have not made mistakes? Exactly. We're just, yeah.
I make a lot of mistakes.
Exactly. Hi, Miss Dawn. Hi, sweetheart. How are you?
Hi, Dawn.
Brandy, yeah, unfortunately, it was a decision that was made between James and Lori and Justin, Chris, and Larry and I. Then unfortunately we had to let Dutch go this evening. He won't be streaming on Truckers View anymore. We love Dutch. He's a good guy. He just made a series of mistakes. One mistake is one thing, but unfortunately it was multiple things, and it just didn't reflect well on a Truckers View. So sadly, we had to not allow him to stream anymore. I have nothing negative to say about Dutch. He's a good guy. He's had a crappy couple weeks.
We love Dutch.
He's a good guy.
And we are going to help him any way we can.
Yeah. I won't say anything negative about him. I'm not going to be like the other platform where they throw drivers under the bus. I'm not going to do that. I don't have anything negative to say about Dutch. It's just, unfortunately, the mistakes that were made were pretty big, and they reflect very poorly on the six of us. And we always have to keep in the back of our mind that we are one organization, and when one person does something wrong, it reflects badly on all of us. So, and I before I forget.
What was that comment? I was trying to read it.
I'm going to put up in a minute, but this is important.
Okay.
So before I forget, and I really should have done this at the very first part of our video, and I apologize on behalf of Larry and myself, Lori and James, and Justin and Chris, can I please, I tell you, we do not in any shape, way, or form condone the language the Dutch used in that particular video. And I know several people have emailed me, contacted me, and messaged me in regards to that video. We know what word was used. We know that in this day and age, it is not a word that should come out of anybody's mouth, and especially on live television where everybody can see us. And so we just want to tell you, we all six of us profusely apologize for that. It never should have come out of his mouth, even in a time of stress, should not have come out of his mouth. We were horrified right along with you guys. And so from the bottom of our hearts, we truly apologize. It just never should have come out of the mouth. So, and I get, we all make mistakes, but that's just a mistake we unfortunately can't overlook. That's a big one. So I apologize, and I should have apologized at the beginning of the video. Okay, I'm sorry, back to Ashley. I appreciate your statement in a peaceful manner. The way things are addressed are what matters the most. Absolutely. Cassandra said, I don't know about partying. I am exhausted. Poor thing, she's pregnant.
But not for much longer.
Kevin Clark said, ice cream and the Raiders. The Raiders!
I can't wait till Sunday. Oh my God. I just pray it's not the last game of the season. I want one more.
Larry, you have some coming if you come over to the Overland Park, Kansas area. That's from Jeff the Ice Cream Man.
Okay, cool.
And Justin Ice Cream.
Lol.
Lol.
Ice cream low.
Thank you, David. David said, I love you, Angela and Larry.
Love you, David. Thank you.
Oh, Cassandra, that's so funny you said that. She says, I'm not a trucker and I have a mouth of a sailor. That is so funny you said that because
Our daughter, oh my God. You take a trucker, you take a sailor, you take a construction worker, roll them all together, times it by 10, and that's our daughter's mouth.
I love you, Tori.
Love you, Tori.
I know she watched this earlier. So my daughter Tori is my youngest, and she's like maybe 110 pounds dripping wet. But this little girl is a mighty feisty little thing like her mama. Where she got her mouth from, I don't know. Like she would never be able to be in our live feeds, not ever, because I could not hit the censor button enough.
No.
So I love my daughter tremendously, but the mouth on her would make a trucker blush. God.
I say drop the F-bomb 5 times in every sentence.
Every sentence. It doesn't
Every
matter.
sentence.
You could be talking about Cheerios.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
That effing
I
Cheerios
don't
poured
know
out of that effing box right into that effing bowl, and then I poured that effing milk right on that effing cereal, and then I grabbed an effing spoon and started eating that effing stuff.
And can I just say for the record, I don't talk like that, so I don't know where she got that from. And really, neither does her dad.
And
so-
I'm really jealous because she can belch louder than me.
Oh, yeah. She belches louder
She's
than anybody
a
I know.
belching queen.
110 pounds dripping wet. And
And then the windows shatter.
she can belch like no man's business. And Justin told Cassandra, it doesn't help that you live with 2 truckers. Lol.
Lol.
She goes, yeah, this is, Cassandra said that's self-taught. Oh, congratulations, Alan said I have a new job at the supermarket pushing carriages. Pushing grocery carts, I'm assuming, yeah.
Very awesome.
Hey, there's Chris. She said,
Hello, Chris.
hey, friends, just popping in to say good night and enjoy your evening. Thank you,
Good
Chris.
night, Chris.
And thank you for giving me some good laughs tonight.
That was great.
I love talking
You
with
and
you
Justin, I just love you guys.
guys. And Cassie's yelling at her mom, go to bed, Mom. Dawn.
Pretty soon she'll be selling you. Go to bed, Mom.
Dawn, you have your page up. Send me the info so I can start advertising the crap out of it for you, sweetie.
Yes, yes,
I
yes.
heard Ashley was helping you with that.
That's so awesome.
And Dawn, you should have permission now that you don't have to stream on a Truckers View family. You can stream right here to a Truckers View. If you don't have permission or if there's something wrong and you're not allowed, you're not getting the option to post, please let me know because you should have permission to post on here.
But start on your page and then add it to Truckers
Ashley's going to walk you through it. I've already talked to her about it. So
View. That way you build your clientele that way.
yeah, but you should have permission. But if you don't, you just let me and Lori know. We'll take care of it for you.
We'll help you anything you need. They'll help you.
Chris is talking to Cassie now. She said, I am. I'm waiting for a phone call, but sweet dreams, everyone. Cass is her daughter, by the way. It's so funny. And
Sweet dreams,
here's her
Chris.
fiance, Justin. Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Good night, Justin. We had the whole family on here.
How
There's
are they?
Brandy.
They were just arguing. I had to stop them. They're fighting over one of
One of
the
your
toys. But they're separated now because I made them stop.
He said, you go to that corner and you go to that corner.
Now they're laying down.
They're
Hold on.
they're underneath the table.
Hold on, Brandy. Let's find them for you. This one is laying on the couch here, on the bench.
Oh, he's on the bench. I didn't see that.
And the other one is down here somewhere.
Yep, there he is. In the back. Why is he in the corner, I wonder? Oh, because he's by my feet.
I didn't put baby in the corner.
he likes to be by my feet. Kevin Clark said, run to the Super Bowl. No, because he said if he makes it to the Super Bowl, he's going to dip himself in a bath of nair. That's no.
I will shave every hair on this big, fat, ugly body.
Okay, Cassie just said, shout out to Tori. Okay, those two need to meet.
Yeah.
That's
Tori
so
is a sweetheart with a mouth.
she's a feisty little thing. She'll scare anybody.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I
And when
have
she was
video of her.
pregnant,
Yes.
when she was pregnant, oh my God, she scared me.
Yeah, he's almost 60 years old, and she scared him.
I stayed in the corner away from her. I tried to avoid her eyesight.
She is the manager of a Dollar Tree, and she sent me. She will take you down if you try to steal from her store. I'm like, girl.
She freaking chased somebody out of her store. What the hell?
I'm like, girl, you're 100 pounds, dripping wet. They could have a gun or a knife. You do not need to be doing that shit over a dollar store stuff. So,
Mom, it was like $7 worth of stuff, and she's chasing them down.
I love my daughter, but I also like her alive, and she needs to stop playing Superwoman.
Tori, do not chase anybody out of the store. You
Uh,
have video cameras. They will capture their face. The police will get them. Do not be a superhero.
we don't need any Wonder Woman.
No.
Mm,
Cape does not protect you from a bullet
or a knife.
or a knife or a fist.
Yes.
They could have turned around and punched you in the face, broke your eye socket, and you could have lost your eyesight.
Yeah.
Not worth it.
I love you, Tori, but, you know, we don't want you dead.
Be safe.
All right, Robert Gray said, and my brother's mouth used to be the same way.
I learned to like the taste of soap.
I hated soap.
My mom would make me stick a bar of soap
Me too.
in my mouth, and after a while, I was immune to it.
Not me. When you have that bar of soap in your mouth, and your mouth starts, you got all that saliva running down your mouth, and then before you know it,
It's bubbles.
you're not trying to. You've got bubbles forming out of your mouth and going up your nose. You begin to learn what words you can and cannot say because a bar of soap is not worth it. Kids these days are like, what, bar of soap in the mouth? What's that?
What?
Things are so much tougher now.
I have the freedom of speech, Mom.
Yeah.
Not in this house, you don't.
Alan Miner says he needs our help. Larry and AJ need your help. My bestie, she doesn't want to talk to me anymore. What do you think I should do?
Leave her alone.
Well, I wouldn't say leave her alone. Do you know why? I guess the better issue is, why won't she talk to you? Did you do something wrong? Did you say something wrong? Did you offend her? Or is she just busy with life things going on? So we can't say don't talk to her. We don't know what the issue is, so I guess.
But you also don't want to be a stalker.
Oh, no, we definitely don't want to be a stalker.
Don't,
Please don't stalk.
don't stalk.
It's not a good thing. Frank said, have a great night, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Frank. You too.
And she has a boyfriend. Do you think I should let her go? Okay, I'm confused, Alan. Is she your friend? Or is she a friend that you would like to be more than friends? That's another question.
But if she has a boyfriend, go get yourself another girlfriend.
Yeah. That's kind of a sticky situation. If the boyfriend's okay with you guys being friends, that's one thing. As long as it's just friends.
But
especially
if
if
he's
you have a
telling
boyfriend.
her stop talking to Alan and she listens to him, you kind of should respect that.
Yeah, if they're in a relationship.
And go
you have
get
to
yourself a
respect
fishing pole. Cast that sucker out because there are plenty of fish in the sea.
that. And you know why he said that, Alan? Do you know why? Because that's how he found me. We found each other in Plenty of Fish.
Plenty of fish.
And let me tell you, 99.9% of the people in Plenty of Fish, as far as men,
Are cool like me.
are terrible.
They're awesome.
They're awful.
They're awesome.
They send you nude pictures of themselves. Who wants to see that crap? But then every once in a while, you get that 1% where you find that decent person. Dating apps can work. You just got to weed through the trash to find the treasure.
I was a Nemo.
Wow, that was really
I
good.
was a Nemo in a sea full of sharks.
What the hell was I, man?
You're my damn it, I can't think of her name. You're my Dory. Dora. Dory?
Oh,
Dory.
great. So I'm dumb. I'm the dumb blue fish. I love Ellen DeGeneres, but she's dumb. Keep on swimming. Keep on swimming.
You're my Dory.
Great. I'm dumb.
Dory.
How are the babies getting along? They've been pretty good up until a few minutes ago when they decided to fight over that toy. Other than that, they've been really good. They got to go play with Lori's dogs.
Yeah,
And Bandit is in love with Lady. He wants to get married.
he does. He told us.
We've already been discussing custody issues with future puppies and who's going to be paying child support. We're
The
not letting them have puppies. Are you crazy? We're truckers.
lady's fixed anyway, so it's safe sex.
Poor Bandit's not yet. He's a horn dog. Any birthdays in January? Our son-in-law.
Their son-in-law.
Sure. We got to get on that one.
Yes, it's only in like less than a week.
Jeff here. I'm trying to build up my group page up on TikTok. Oh, what are you doing on TikTok? What kind of page? Send me the link. Let me check it out.
We'll promote it for you.
Maybe. I gotta check it out.
We like tickety tackities.
They're not tickety tackities.
I like tickety tackety.
I'm
I'm going to change the name to tickety tackety.
And what do you call Twitter?
Tweeter.
That's what I live with.
Tweeter and tickety tackety.
Brady Ray says how adorable he has clothes on. Yeah, he's so cold because Daddy took all his fur away.
He was shivering last night. Oh my God, he was shaking like a leaf on a tree.
Yeah, we didn't have a choice.
So I had to put a sweater on him.
Yeah, so as soon as we put the sweater on him, he was fine. He stopped shaking, so he was definitely cold.
Yeah, I shaved him too much.
Brian, I
was a bad boy.
wish we weren't up this late, but we wound up eating pizza and staying up and doing a video chat with Justin and Chris, and then Lori and James just left just a little bit ago. So we're just now unwinding. We had a bunch of stuff we had to deal with tonight after the show, and so
we're
yeah,
gonna
we're
have
still
ice cream for dessert.
Cassandra said, "LOL sounds like my kind of person." What are you doing still awake? We just discussed that one. I don't, and I'm drinking coffee. I mean,
It's not so late here. It's only 11:34.
yeah, we're in Arizona, so we're on mountain time. He's not tired
I'm
at
not
all.
tired at all.
Nope. That we don't have to work tomorrow, so it's okay.
Yeah. Tomorrow's Saturday, and then one more day. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Oh, I forgot Sunday. We got lots of stuff to do on Sunday, so we're not going to be able to watch the Raiders game.
Oh, you're gonna miss the game?
No, you are.
Not me.
We're going on a date.
Oh no,
Oh yeah. What's more important, a date or the Raiders?
Raiders.
I know that answer.
Raiders by far.
Ashley says I resemble that remark about being a sweetheart with a potty mouth. Davis Stroop. The Montana State Bobcats are playing against the North Dakota State Bisons on ESPN2 tomorrow at 10 a.m. Oh, good. I hope you enjoy that.
Yeah.
Robert Gray, don't get shot, Alan. What town are you in now? Somewhere in Phoenix, I think.
We're outside of Phoenix. I think it's called Mesa.
Kevin Clark says, I love the Raiders, and I have been saying since before the season started, we were winning the Super Bowl. I really do hope that they win the Super Bowl. I just hate the fact that my dingbat husband tonight decided to make a public bet for everybody to see that said if they make it to the Super Bowl, that he will dip himself in a bath of Nair. Now, do you really think I'm going to let him do that?
If they win the Super Bowl,
No.
I will get rid of every
Nope.
single strand of hair on my big, fat, disgusting body. I will do anything for a Raiders Super Bowl.
No.
Oh,
no.
Freaking yes.
I don't care what Ricky Davis says. I don't care what Kevin Clark says. And I don't care what James Edwards says. You're not dipping your body in a thing in Nair. Are you just insane?
Okay, fine. I'll just pour it all over me.
No. Ashley said, oh my God, you don't want to know what I call plenty of fish. Alan said, thank you guys. You're welcome, Alan. I hope she starts talking to you. I hope you can still be friends. But just remember, if she has a boyfriend, you got to respect those boundaries.
Got to respect it. And there are plenty of fish out there. Plenty of fish.
I hooked my fish. Okay, actually, he hooked his fish. Yep. Took a while. It took a while.
Hook, line, and stinker.
Well, Ashley said, so you were a baby shark?
Oh my God, don't get me started. Baby shark, baby shark, baby shark, baby.
Riley's not watching.
Baby shark.
Grandpa Shark.
Grandpa Shark. It was like this. Grandpa Shark.
Because he had no teeth.
Had no teeth.
Grandpa Shark didn't have any teeth. Can you tell we have grandkids?
I sung that song.
You sung that song?
All freaking day to my granddaughter, and she just sat there.
She couldn't get enough of it. It was Mommy Shark, Baby Shark, Daddy Shark, Sissy Shark, Grandma, Oma Shark, Opa Shark. I think we had Puppy Shark at one time.
And then back to Baby Shark.
Yep.
Baby Shark, Brother Shark, Sister Shark, Mommy Shark, Daddy Shark, Grandma Shark,
Puppy Shark,
Grandpa Shark.
Yep.
And then Shark.
Oh, the hell is
There was no Shark.
Jeff said ice cream trucks of the Midwest. Okay, well, check it out. Ice cream trucks of the Midwest. Don't forget that.
Okay.
Frank says you're still in Phoenix. Don't go east. Very cold out there. Yeah, we're gonna be heading east. Yes, but we got to go to California first.
We're going up to Pennsylvania.
Oh, cool, Don.
And then to Nevada.
Yeah, Don, send me all your links, sweetie, to your YouTube and everything, and let me see so I get it all checked out.
Don, Angie will hook you up.
It might take a few days, but I'll hook you up. Larry cannot take the babies to the groomers anymore without written instructions on how they should be groomed. Thank you, Brandy.
Yes.
Ain't that the truth?
I made a big boo-boo. I admit it. And I will learn from my mistakes, and I will never, in the wintertime, have them shave like that again. That's a summer cut.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. I just had bad timing.
Robert Gray says, Larry, my sister Sue was born here in Phoenix. My brother was born in Mesa, and his sister was born in Sedona.
Wow. It's an Arizona family. And where were you born?
Okay, this you can relate to.
Okay.
This is from Alan Miner. My dad is so negative, he always puts me down all the time.
My dad was the same way. Never had anything positive to say. But you're not living for your dad, Alan. You are living for yourself. So you got to look in the mirror and tell yourself nothing but positivity.
So you believe it.
And you will believe it. All that negativity that your dad said is just his negativity.
His issues, not yours.
His issues, not yours. Respect yourself. Love yourself. You are awesome. Tell yourself you are awesome, and you will believe it, and you are awesome. I think you're awesome.
I really believe that. That was awesome.
Isn't that awesome?
I love you.
I love you.
No,
and I love you guys.
And he loves love.
I love love.
No, seriously, Alan, I don't know what the situation is with your dad. I had a mom that was the same way. My mom got pregnant with me when she was 16. She didn't want to have me. She wanted to have an abortion because she was young. So my mom never wanted me from day one. And so I grew up the same way Larry did. But I will tell you the one thing that helped me out the most is between my mother and my first husband, they both made me feel like I was worthless. And one of my counselors told me, just like Larry said, look in the mirror every day, no matter how hard it is. And sometimes it's hard, especially when we don't love ourselves and we don't feel that we're worthy. And find one positive thing about yourself. Look yourself in the mirror and just repeat it. And then start doing that every single day. Like maybe you like your eyes. Maybe you think you're a kind person. Whatever the positive thing in you that you like, you need to keep repeating it. And eventually one of these days, you're going to start believing it and start getting your self-confidence back.
Get a Sharpie right on that mirror. You are awesome. Look at that every single day and tell yourself you are awesome.
Because the bottom line is you have to get yourself well and be happy about yourself and love yourself before anybody else is going to be able to love you.
Yes, you have to love yourself first.
Especially if you want to have a healthy relationship with someone.
Alan, love yourself. You are an amazing person.
Jeff says, so far I have a small company out of Wichita, Kansas, and a company out of Omaha, Nebraska to stream on the group so far.
Nice.
Very cool. Look, I'm going to check you out. I'm going to check you out, Jeff.
Yes.
Brandy said, thank you, Larry. The dogs would appreciate that.
Yeah, but who let the dogs out?
Mike's not here, so it must have been you.
Must have been me.
Robert Gray said, remember that Jesus loves you.
Jesus loves us all.
Yes.
And so do the aliens.
No, my God, I'm so sorry. And Larry was doing so great. He had a great filter going on his mouth, and then all of a sudden, John said wise words. You had very wise words.
Thank you, John.
Alan said, my mom is always telling me good advice. I live with her. Well, I'm glad that you live with her, Alan.
Yes, me too.
It's good that you surround yourself with positive people. But as far as your
And
dad,
your mom sounds amazing.
and unfortunately, maybe you just can't have a healthy relationship with your dad right now. Doesn't mean it has to always be that way. Maybe down the future, you and your dad can have a better relationship. But don't let his negativity and him putting you down affect you.
Nope.
That's his issues, not yours.
Me and my dad, we do not talk. We have not talked for 10 years.
Mhm.
It's been close to 10 years since we actually said a word to each other. And my brother, 2 years ago, maybe less than 2 years ago, I think it was, he flew in
Oh, no, it was just a couple months ago.
a couple months ago.
Yeah.
So my brother lives in Oregon. My dad lives in Southern California. My brother flew in. They haven't talked
Long time.
long time. It's for like 4 years. So, and it was like the same situation between me and my dad, and my brother and my dad. So my brother was like, all right, you know what? I'm going to make amends. I'm going to get with him and we're going to have a conversation. My brother flew into California, rented a car, drove to my dad's house, our dad's house, went into the house, sat down next to my dad. My dad was watching a baseball game and my brother was trying to talk to him. My dad would not take his eyes off of the game, would not even acknowledge my brother there. He was there for like 2 hours. And then he got up, hopped in his car, and drove to other family. And that was it.
And it was sad because he had planned on his trip to spend 2 or 3 days with his dad, and it only wound up being 2 or 3 hours because his dad couldn't take his eyes off of the television.
Yep. That's my dad.
They had we both had very abusive. Mine was my mother, my real mother, and his was his father. So we both grew up in abusive households. We both had a good parent, we both had a bad parent.
So, Alan, just worry about yourself. Don't worry about your dad. Forget everything as he told you. You just worry about yourself. Get yourself together. Your dad will come later.
And if he's putting you down, you need to understand more than likely it's his issues and his anger really probably doesn't have anything to do with you.
Nope.
So as hard as it is to hear those words, because I know hearing negativity, it sticks in your head. As hard as it is, try to let it slide off your back and just remember that's his issue, not yours.
Exactly.
Robert Gray said, I wish my mom and dad were alive, but I know that she's in a better place. Robert, I lost a mother so far, and I still have my other mother and my father. So I totally understand where you're coming from. I don't know. I don't even want to think about that day. So I don't even want to think about the day I don't have my parents. It's like my worst nightmare.
Me and my mom were super close. I mean, super close.
Gorgeous, by the way.
And I lost her over, got close to 20 years ago.
Yeah, but tell him the 6 years you had. It blows my mind that you are the person you are after everything you've been through.
Yeah, that's enough of me.
Okay.
Unless you want me to talk about her.
Anyway, his mom was. I wish I could have been his mom because he put her through hell.
20 years.
He was a terrible child growing up.
I was a bad son.
He was terrible.
But 20 years ago, and I still miss her to this day. I think about her all the time.
Aw. Carol Crawford said, my mother and father loved me and treated me wonderful. Do not know how I ended up with a very abusive alcoholic husband. Carol, I often wonder, I'll be honest, I know why I did. I grew up with an abusive mother, and when I was 18 years old, I just ran to what I knew. I grew up with an abusive mom, and I married the same damn thing. Why you did, who knows? But the most important thing is you recognized it and you got out of it. That's the most important thing. When you can, how many, we've talked about this, Carol, I know we've all talked about this and discussed this. How many women do we know don't have the courage or the strength to walk away? And sometimes they die. So you walked away, I walked away, we're survivors. And not too many people can say that. A lot of times they stay in the relationship because they just can't. They just can't leave for whatever reason.
Yeah. And now you married your dad.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy. How much he's like my dad. They're best friends.
Me and her dad are like so close to being twins.
It's so scary. It's so scary.
And he's just a little older than me.
10 years. Yeah. Old fart. Robert said, my stepdad was that way. He would hit me anywhere he could.
My dad's favorite weapon was a Hot Wheel track.
Yeah.
He had a Hot Wheel track sitting right next to his chair. And just all I had to do was just walk by him and smack. So I had to make like a wide. I learned to walk away from him. So just stay away from him. Just for no reason at all. Be like, smack.
And mine was
Burns.
cigarette burns. My mom would put her cigarettes out on me.
I think
all
that's
over my
worse. I'll take the Hot Wheel track.
Alan said, me and my mom are watching you guys. She said you were good people. Oh,
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Thank you, Alan. That's sweet. Yeah, don't just. I know it's hard, especially when it's your parent and they're telling you negative things. It's hard not to take that personally and to listen to it and to believe it. But you just got to remember, like your mom said, you said you have a good mom and she's there for you. Just don't let that negativity, just don't believe it. It's his issues, not yours.
Flush all your dad's words out of your head.
I know it's easier
And
said than done.
concentrate on your mom.
Yeah. Yeah. Focus on your relationship with your mom. If it's a good, healthy relationship, you guys get along, focus on that. And hopefully your dad one day will come around and see the errors of his ways and maybe stop doing that. Stop putting you down.
Let your mom's kind words fill your head and flush out your dad's negativity.
Yeah.
Take your mom's positivity and grow with that.
Debbie said, I lost my dad 5 years ago. I still have my mom. She's 90 and still going. My mom and dad love me and my brother. I was a daddy's girl. It's been so hard on me. I miss him so much. Oh, I'm so sorry. I get it, Debbie. I'm a daddy's girl too. I was my dad's firstborn and I don't get to spend nearly as much time with him as I want to. And the older I get, I feel time fading and I hate it and it scares me. And I feel you. That's gonna be my worst nightmare. I don't think anybody's ever ready for that.
My daughter is a super daddy's girl.
Oh God, yes. Yes.
I spoiled her. But in a good way.
She's a good girl.
She's a good girl.
Yep. All of our kids are good. We have very good kids.
Yes, we do.
We have strong
and awesome grandbabies.
And awesome. Yeah,
11.
Almost 12. Got another,
Oh my God,
on
yes, 11 and a half.
Yep, we got another grandbaby on the way. Christmas is gonna suck.
Wait, so we have a baseball team with a reserved pitcher.
Yeah, we're gonna be grandparents again. Carol said,
I don't think there's any teams with 12.
Oh. Carol said it took me with him hitting our oldest daughter and putting 13 stitches in her head. I can't forgive myself. Oh my God, Carol, we are so much alike.
Carol, please forgive yourself.
Carol,
it's not your fault.
No.
It's his fault. Carol, it is not your fault.
Okay, Carol.
It's not your fault. It is not your fault. It is his fault, his issues. not yours. Carol, not your fault.
All right, Carol, I will tell you, my two daughters, my one, when I finally got the courage to leave my husband, my oldest daughter was 17 going on 18, and she had just come out and told me she was a lesbian. Super hard for anybody to come tell their parents, correct? My husband was never physically abusive with my children, okay? He never put his hands on them that I know of. But he was horribly verbally abusive to my oldest daughter. Horribly. I kick myself in my butt almost every day for not leaving sooner, not because he abused my kids, but physically. He abused them emotionally, and sometimes it's way worse. And my kids saw what he did to me because I was not strong enough to get out of the house. However, as much as I beat myself up about that, I have learned to forgive myself because I was beaten down by that man for 25 years. I was not strong enough to stand on my own 2 feet, realize that me and my kids were worthy of better, and walk out of that house. And when I did, I saved me and my kids' life. Yes, I should have done it a lot sooner, but at least I did it. And at least you did it. You are not responsible for the stitches in your daughter's head. It is not your fault, period. I don't care what he said.
No.
And don't feel bad for not leaving soon enough. You left. That's the important issue. Not when. You left. You left. That's the important issue.
My dad, I think I was maybe 8 when I could remember him beating me. So I remember from age 8, and he beat the crap out of my mom all the time too. And I didn't really realize what was going on. I mean, I was a
You were
kid.
young,
I was
yeah.
young. It's like, all right, what the hell's going on? And at that time, we didn't have anybody to talk to. The cops probably didn't help or anything back then until I was 15 years old. Well, actually, before that, I was 12 when there was a big thud on my door.
Yeah.
Opened up my door, and my mom was laying on the ground. And back then, we had dial 0, get the operator and get the ambulance out there. And I did all that. And it came to me being 15 years old when my dad grabbed me, threw me up against the wall, was about ready to start pounding me again when I fought back. I broke his nose, knocked out his tooth, kicked him in the balls. And that's when I told my mom, no, it's either he leaves or I leave. And to this day, I will not ever hold it against my mom. Never. She was a victim. She could not leave. Back then, there was no way for women to leave back then. So I had to protect her. And I do not hold it against my mom at all. Never did. So never did I blame my mom. Never. I blame my dad. It was not my mom's fault.
Well, I won't lie to you, Carol. My oldest daughter did hold it against me for a very long time, and I know she still does a little bit to this day, and it has made our relationship hard. While I do understand her point of view and I respect it, and I feel terrible for my part in that and not getting them out sooner, the only thing I can offer my daughter is you weren't in my shoes. You don't know what was done to me, because there's a lot of things I won't tell anybody, not even Larry. There was awful things done to me for 25 years. You don't know what happened to me and why I wasn't strong enough to get out. However, I can tell you this much. Had I been strong enough to get out of that house on my own with my 2 girls, I would have done it a lot sooner. Certainly wasn't intentional. I love my kids. I would never put them in harm's way, just like you wouldn't either. But when someone beats you down on a daily basis, emotionally and physically, it's hard to get out. It's hard. Don't blame yourself. And I'm sorry if your daughter ever does blame you. I know mine did. I don't know if she still does. But seriously.
But it's not your fault.
And Debbie, thank you for sharing about your dad. She said she had a hard time writing about this. It made her cry. I'm very sorry. And thank you for sharing that with us.
Thank you for
seriously.
And I hope we can help. I hope we helped, and our story, I hope, will help you.
I think that's why we're so open and honest, because the way I look at it, we've had crappy lives growing up. We've been through a lot. If we can help somebody else not make the same damn decisions and make the same mistakes that we made and offer any type of assistance, I'm an open book. So I got nothing to hide. I'll help you out.
And we'll help anybody that we can.
Yeah. Sorry, Robert Gray said, my niece got her master's in accounting and my other niece got her nursing degree. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
I have a sister that is a nurse.
And I was an accountant for a little bit.
Yep, until he realized he had to wear ties.
I did ARAP, accounts receivable, accounts payable.
Alan said, my mom said, hi guys. She wants to know, what is the temp? Good question. I think it was like 58 earlier, but
54.
hey, darn, I was close.
You're close.
54. Robert Gray said, my mom and stepdad were married for 20 years. His stepdad was bad to him. Brandy Ray said, I know that feeling. My sister is like that. She emotionally beats me down every day, and it's so hard. I hate it when people have to. I tell you this every day. I would rather have somebody punch me in the face than to do emotional abuse, because emotional abuse just doesn't go away. Seriously, I'd rather have bruises. Bruises heal. Neither one of them is right, physical or emotional. But I've always said I would rather have physical abuse than emotional, because emotional just doesn't leave your head. Especially if you're a woman, we tend to keep that shit locked up here.
Mine goes in here and out here.
Yeah, I wish I could do that.
I learned at a young age, sticks and stones may break my bones, but names could never hurt me.
Alan, this is from Alan to you. Larry, you are such a good man. Thank you.
Thank you, Alan. Thank you. And sorry, you are awesome, Alan.
Carol, I'm sorry. I had a feeling that's where you were going with that, and I'm so sorry. She said they both do hold it against her, and that's why I don't always see my grandchildren. I am so sorry. And
it's not right.
I can't go into detail on this, Carol, and I know that you talked to Lori. She's in very similar shoes as you. That's all I can say publicly on that, because that's Lori's story to tell. But I know you know a little bit what's going on, and she's in very similar circumstances as you, and I think it's wrong.
It is wrong.
You were a victim. They were victims. The only person they should be upset with, and the only person you should be upset with, is your ex-husband. Bottom line. Bottom line.
And your daughters should be there for you. You should be there for your daughters. You guys should be there for each other. And I'm so sorry they're not there for you.
But also, please try not to be too mad at your daughters and realize that they were also victims. He may not have physically hurt them. I don't know what the issue. I know he physically hurt your one daughter, but they also witnessed what he did to you. So they are also victims of this too. So just try to be kind and realize that even though I know they're mad at you and I know they're holding the grandchildren against you, all three of you are victims. So try to be kind and compassionate. I'm so sorry that you don't get to see your grandchildren. I don't think that's right at all.
No.
Especially when you are a victim. Capital V, victim.
Maybe you guys could sit down and talk about it somehow. Have an open heart-to-heart discussion about what's hurting all of you. All of you have different pains.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
Maybe you could open it up and discuss your pains. Might be some kind of stepping stone to get closer, because all of you are hurting. You're all hurting.
Unfortunately, one man can cause a lot of trauma, and you guys all suffered different trauma, and it affected you all differently.
Yeah.
So I know it's hard and it's painful, and the grandkids are being used as pawns. And as much as you may be upset with your daughters, you just have to remember they too were victims. So it's terrible. It's a vicious, nasty circle.
And they could have gone through some things that you don't even know about.
Yeah.
He could have did some bad, horrible things that you don't know about, but they may think you knew it, but you may not know it. So they may be holding something against you that you don't even know what's going on with them.
I would advise, if they're up for it, I would definitely advise having a third party come in and help you guys. Have somebody be a mediator, because you guys definitely need to talk about it. And it needs to not be a family member. You need a third party who's impartial. But I hope you can work it out.
I pray you
Get
guys
some
can.
healing.
Family is so important.
And grandkids need their grandmas.
They need their grandparents.
Grandmas are important.
Yes.
Debbie.
Omas and opas.
Yeah, we're omas and opas. As German for grandma and grandpa. Debbie says, thank you, Larry and Angie. I love you too. I have no family around me. And then they all live in Illinois. I have not seen them in 3 years. I'm sorry, Debbie.
We live in Illinois.
Carol, anytime. Seriously. You know you can contact me anytime. You're so welcome.
Anytime.
Seriously, please. I know it's easier said than done, but try not. I know it. I suffer too. I feel guilty all the time as a mother.
And also, if you ever wanted to talk to Angie, she's totally there for you.
I drive all the time during the day. I'm like, I got nothing to do. And everybody's always like, I can't contact you. You're too busy. When I'm driving, I'm not busy. I'm bored off my freaking butt.
She's too busy to read emails or messages or texts, but she loves to talk while she's driving.
Yeah, I'm a talker. Can you tell?
So please call her.
Alan says, I have a cat. Do you like cats? He used to have a cat.
I had a cat. Guess what his name was?
Yeah. Alan, we're quizzing you.
I had a black cat.
Don't tell his name.
What was his name?
Think about it, Alan. It won't be hard.
What was my cat's name?
Terry said, I tried getting my daughter to leave her boyfriend. He abused her, but she stayed. Now I don't get to see my grandson. All I wanted to do was protect her, but she doesn't see that. I'm so sorry, Terry.
They don't see it. It's like victims have blinders on.
I did.
And unfortunately, when you try to separate them, you become the bad guy.
You become the enemy.
Yeah.
My mom and dad, I love them to pieces, and they tried for years and years and years and years to get me to leave my husband. And I knew they had well intentions, but after a while, it started pissing me off. I was getting tired of hearing it. It had to take something for him to do that I felt was so horrible that it like opened up the blinders and took the blinders off my eyes. I was like, okay, that's enough. I have to leave him. I have to get out of here. Nothing my parents said made a difference. As a matter of fact, it kind of ticked me off. Now that I look back at it, I'm like, oh shit, I get it. I feel so bad. I treated my parents horribly. And all they were trying to do is get me out of an abusive situation. But my parents also felt like they had their hands tied. I was a grown adult. What could they do? So I'm so sorry that that's the situation that you're in. You were trying to protect your daughter. And unfortunately, she's not at that point yet where she can see that. Let's just hope she gets to that point sooner than later and wakes up, takes the blinders off, and decides to leave him. And realize that you're not the enemy. It's hard. I've been there. It's hard.
It's hard.
Carol said she thinks your cat's name was Midnight. And Alan said, Raider. Your cat's name was Raider. Ding, 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 ding. Alan, yep, you got it right.
My cat was Raider. What?
I knew you'd get it, Alan. I knew you'd get it. Yeah, I love.
He was my only cat ever in my life.
As a matter of fact, I would have a cat on this truck in a heartbeat. The thing I don't like is the litter boxes. That's what I love cats. I love, love, love cats. I love how they purr. I love how they mead.
Raider was cool. Raider was a dog.
Yeah.
I would be sitting on the couch and I would call him and he would come and sit on my lap. We would wrestle. Oh my God, I had scratches all up and down my arms because we would wrestle. So it was fun.
And we see lots of truckers that have cats out here all the time. I cannot tell you much. I love cats. I hate litter boxes. Like, I hate it. Despise it. It's so bad. I could not imagine having a litter box on this truck. They're messy, they're dirty, and they're stinky. So that's the only reason we don't have a cat. I love them. I just hate litter boxes so bad. And the mess that it makes. So, I know, it's almost time to go to bed.
No.
We still have to make the bed. We still have the table up. We haven't even made our bed yet. Terry said, it's very hard and it hurts that I can't see my grandson. I'm so sorry. I am so... It was hard for me to see my grandsons yesterday and leave. Because I only get to see him, every couple months. It sucks. I can only imagine. My grandkids are everything to me. So I am so sorry. I'm sorry for you and Carol. Nobody should ever use your grandkids as pawns. Bottom line.
That's just cruel.
And you should be able, I wish your daughter could see that you're trying to do a good thing. You want to protect her. But like I said, until he does something that's so horrible and so unforgivable, she's probably not going to understand it and see it. And the blinders aren't going to come off. And unfortunately, I know it sucks as a mother. There's nothing you can do but just sit back and wait until that moment happens. And it sucks. It sucks. No nice way to put it.
I'm so sorry.
Crap, I went out. I gotta go back in. Sorry, guys, I lost my comment. Okay. I'm removing you from the stream, baby. Stop it. Alan said we need to meet one day. I would love to hang out sometime and go out for dinner.
I would love that. And dinner's on us.
Yep.
It's always on us.
Unless you're Bernie and you steal the check before you get a
Yeah,
chance to get it.
Bernie. That man was quick.
I know. We met Bernie in Florida. He was one of our fans. Really nice, super nice guy. Him and his wife.
It was awesome. We were like a mile from his house.
Yes. I was so glad we got to see him. He came out the night before, and then we said, "Hey, let's go to dinner tomorrow night." So he came out the next time. We went to dinner. I had such a good time with him and his wife.
Him and his wife.
But then when it came time for the bill, I said, "Oh, put it all in one check," and I went to go grab it, and he was so fast.
The man's like a cat.
So we promised him the next time that we were in his area, dinner was on us.
Yeah,
and this time we're gonna fight him for the bill.
And this time we're going to Taco Bell.
We're going, yeah. Screw that $100.
Taco Bell is on us,
Taco Bell.
No, there's actually a nice crab place that he was telling us about.
Oh yeah, that we wanted to try out.
Yeah, we're gonna go get some crab legs.
Yeah.
And swordfish. I love swordfish.
Yeah, we haven't had swordfish for a long time.
It's the steak.
I don't like swordfish. I like dolphin. I like mahi mahi.
Dolphin.
Mahi mahi.
Okay, that blackened mahi mahi was pretty good.
Yeah.
From Flanagan's.
Flanagan's, I almost said Fletcher. It's Flanagan's. Yeah.
Flanagan's is amazing, but I do like the swordfish.
It's gobby as hot stuff.
I know it's the Keurig.
And it's awesome little 5-foot cockpit. It keeps it hot forever.
It's not the one that Lori got you.
No, I can't. Hers is glass. It'll break.
So we kept it at home.
Yep.
So nothing happens to it.
No. We should probably go to bed, especially because Lori and James are probably going to come wake us up in the morning. Are you having ice cream? Gizmo thought somebody was knocking on her door. He's like,
I knocked on the door and he like jumped up and looked out the window. Okay, that was funny.
Oh my goodness. He's over at the window. Get him! Get him, Gizmo! Who's at our door?
Who is it, Gizmo? Who is it?
Go get him, Gizmo!
What is it? Lassie. What? Billy's stuck in a well?
He's so confused. I wish you guys would see Gizmo's face. He's like, there's nobody at the door. Gizmo, who's at the door?
What is it? What is it? Who's there? Who is it? What is it?
He's so confused. He's like, screw you. I'm done with that.
Yeah.
He's like, that was funny 5 minutes ago. He goes, but I know what you're doing now. It's not funny anymore.
Okay, that got old. He's like, yeah, you can't fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. No. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, I ain't gonna freaking have it, buddy.
Oh, excuse me. Okay, so this went from we never know how our chats with you guys are gonna go. So it went from a night of I'm sorry we have to let Dutch go to us sharing our deep horrors of our childhood. We never know how our horrors. I can't talk today. I'm tired. I'm sober too. I swear to God. Alan, by the
I
way,
didn't know you drink until I saw
Just
you
got me.
sober.
oh, and Monster. Maybe that's why I'm a little hyper.
Yeah, you did drink a Monster.
A Monster and a half. I drank a Monster and a half.
What the
That's a
hell?
lot. That's a lot.
You're like a freaking monster.
Alan said, I don't like seafood. I love pizza and pasta and garlic bread. We love all of those.
We had pizza today.
Yeah, we had Papa John's.
We
It
had
was okay.
New York style pizza.
Yeah.
And
It was okay.
It's not even a wannabe New York pizza.
We got done with it.
Oh, battery low.
That means it's time to go to bed. It is 12:15.
Why are you so tired?
I don't know, but there's 20 people awake with us, and it's after midnight. Why are you guys all awake?
After midnight. And let's all hang out. No, we're not.
Hey, John.
No, we're not. We're not.
John said, good night, Larry and Angie. Hi, John.
Hi, John. Good night, John. Hi, John.
I want to call you
Now
John.
I'm confused. Hi, John. Good night, John. Good night, John. Hi, John.
No, I want to call him John Boy because that's how they always ended their show. Good night, John Boy.
Good night, John Boy.
Okay, if you
Good
didn't
night,
watch,
Mary Ellen. Good night, Sue Ellen.
if you didn't watch the Waltons, you aren't going to get that joke.
What's the Waltons?
Oh my gosh, like the best show ever. Not ever, but it was a really good show.
So was Logan's Run.
I don't think I ever saw that one.
That was a good show.
This shows how old you are.
Logan's Run. Okay, what about Soylent Green?
Is it really a show?
Yes.
What's it about? Green soil?
They made crackers, which were Soylent Green out of people. They took people, they ground them up, and they made crackers out of people.
Yeah.
And they're like, Soylent Green is people! I'm not kidding.
Is this supposed to be a joke?
No, it's a movie called Soylent Green.
Okay.
Soylent Green was made out of people.
Okay.
Did you ever see Logan's Run?
No.
That was a good show.
I've heard of Logan's Run, so I know that's real.
It was people living in a dome. When they reached 30 years old, they were killed.
Why would they be killed? What did they do wrong?
Because they had to control the population because they lived in a dome.
Oh. Oh, I get it. Brandy said, good night. Watching and hanging out with you. Good night, Brandy. We're getting ready to go to bed, too. My phone's going to die.
It's going to die.
John.
Came up there. Battery level low.
Yeah. Sorry. John Melling said it is 7:14 a.m. here in England. Just making an omelet on my weekend off. Oh, that sounds so good.
I love omelets. That's like my breakfast of choice. Ham and cheese omelet.
I think we're doing bacon and eggs or bacon and sausage or biscuits and gravy tomorrow.
Biscuits and gravy.
Okay, we're doing biscuits and gravy tomorrow.
No, we're not doing biscuits and gravy.
Crescent rolls and gravy.
Crescent rolls and gravy.
Hi, Amanda. She said, hi, Angie and Larry.
Hi, Amanda.
Oh, my gosh. Alan wants to know how Yellowstone is. He hasn't watched it yet.
Dude, you gotta watch Yellowstone. Except the final episode of this season.
Wasn't as climatic as the rest of them.
Totally anticlimactic.
Still good.
There was no climax at all. Zero climax.
It's kind of blah.
Zero climax.
But seriously, if you have not watched Yellowstone, and if you don't have cable TV, you can watch it on Paramount Plus. I don't know how much it is, $4 or $5 a month, but it is well worth it. There's 4 seasons.
And now there's a prequel.
Yes.
Called 1883, which is pretty freaking awesome.
If you guys are
and
country
it stars who?
If you guys are country music fans, it stars Tim McGraw and Faith Hill. They are the main characters in it.
And they are husband and wife.
Yep.
In the show.
Yep.
Which is pretty cool because they take a bath together.
That's the only reason he thinks it's cool, because they take a bath together.
They take a bath together.
I just love Tim and Faith. I've always loved Tim and Faith. Always, always, always.
Tim has faith.
Oh my God, his jokes are just. Deborah says, good night. Andrew and Larry, good night, Deborah.
Good night, Deborah. Sweet dreams.
David said, it is based in Missoula, Montana, Yellowstone. I know. I would love to come see that. It is beautiful. The scenery in that is
Yes,
breathtaking.
it's gorgeous.
Yep.
Montana is gorgeous.
Oh, I was in the last time I was in Montana was on my birthday.
That's
And
right.
I woke up and I had to drive the whole day, which I was like, man, what a crappy way to spend my birthday. But then I realized it was in Montana. I was like, what a great way to spend my birthday. It was so, I can't even tell you how beautiful the drive is in Montana. It's
It is
breathtaking.
breathtaking.
Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, if you haven't been to Montana, highly recommend it. It's
Very
a beautiful
gorgeous.
countryside. Alan says, I love Faith. She is my favorite country singer. Yeah, she's one of my favorites too.
They have not sang in the show yet.
I'm kind of shocked. I
Yeah.
thought for sure they'd, have a song or two together, but nope, not yet.
And Tim McGraw looks like Rip.
Yeah, if you watch Yellowstone, he does remind you of Rip.
I thought it was Rip. The very first episode, I thought it was Rip.
Oh,
I thought it was. I thought it was like he was in it also.
yeah. But yeah, it's a super good show. It's a prequel, so it's
1883.
so Yellowstone is set in today's time, and
They own a
1883.
Big ranch.
Yeah, 1883 explains to you how the Dutton family came to own the Yellowstone Ranch and what it took for them to get the property. So that's what the prequel is.
And I love Beth.
Oh my gosh. If you've never watched Yellowstone and you're just getting ready to start, I'll tell you right now, you won't like Beth. You'll hate Beth. But I'm telling you, by the end of season 4, Beth's going to be your hero, and you're going to be like, damn, I wish I was more like Beth.
Yeah,
You don't believe me now. Wait till you get to season 4.
She is by far my favorite character.
I wish I was Beth. I need a little bit more Beth in me. For sure. For
I wish you were
sure.
Beth also.
You should have.
Yeah.
I
And
wish you were Rip.
I know you wish I was Rip.
Mhm. Yep.
You told me that.
Shut.
And I had a dream about you and Rip.
He woke up this. I gotta tell everybody this. I gotta tell everybody. You open your mouth. So last night we watched Yellowstone. Or no, the night before that we watched Yellowstone before we went to bed because we hadn't seen the season finale. And so we stayed up. We watched the season finale. It was like an hour and a half long. And we both looked at each other like, that's it. Okay. Well, I mean, it was good, but that's it. It wasn't like there was no drama, no climax, no like
cliffhanger to like.
yeah, no. Thank you, cliffhanger. That's what I was
there's
waiting on.
There was absolutely no cliffhanger.
None. Last season's cliffhanger was like, your mind was freaking blown. You're like, what?
It was insane. It was insane.
No cliffhanger. It was so disappointing.
None.
However,
Zero.
Larry wakes up this morning and we're laying in bed and he's got a horrible headache. He woke up with just a horrible headache. I'm like, babe, we gotta get going. We gotta go see Lori and James, see what they're up to. And he's like, no, just get back into bed for just a few more minutes. I just gotta hold you for a few more minutes. I'm like, what is wrong with him? So I climb back into bed. He's like, I just love you so much. I'm like, what? I go, what'd you do? Because when he starts acting like that, it's usually, okay, babe, I did something wrong. And he's like, I had a dream. He had a dream that I left him for Rip on Yellowstone. And we rode away on the sunset on a
on
horse.
his horse and just galloped across the plains, and I just watched them disappear into the night.
He was quite sad about that
I
this
was
morning.
very sad.
Don't leave me.
And I was looking for a horse to go chase him down. There was no horses.
It was cute as
I
hell.
wouldn't have even barebacked for that.
Jesus, nobody needs a visual of that.
Well, I mean, I would ride a horse without a saddle
Dang it.
just to chase you down and beat the crap out of Rip.
It was very cute. It was.
Although Rip would have
So cute.
destroyed me and probably killed me with his bare
And it would
hands.
have taken you to the train
He would
station.
have took me to the train station.
You need to watch Yellowstone to understand what I just said. If Gary Hodgkins is watching, he knows what I said.
And yes, I just watched Rip take you away. Rip ripped you away from me.
Oh,
And it was so real. That dream was so real.
Debbie, you are going to be so proud of Larry. Larry shocked me this morning.
I took my pills.
On his own, Debbie, I didn't even have to ask him. He
Nope.
came up to me. He goes, I took my pills. I said, what pills? He goes, my daily pills. I'm like, what?
Yeah, she thought I was talking about the blue pill.
Dear God, I did not. He had a headache. I thought he was talking about headache pills. I apologize. I seem to apologize for Larry a lot. Alan said, in Rhode Island, there's a place called Newport Island. They have food, crabless Larry.
And I bet you they sell cigarettes there.
What does that have to do with anything? He's talking about crabs. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but
Cigarettes?
where is it?
Newport Island.
I knew you would get it.
Oh my God, this freaking blonde hair dye. So the island is called Newport Island. For those of you who may not be smokers, there's cigarettes called Newports. Shit, I swear to God, I don't know if it's my age or this blonde hair dye, but I swear to God, I feel like I'm getting dumber and dumber every single day.
Hey, that's a movie.
I could star in it. I'm just getting dumber and dumber every day.
No, you're not.
Debbie said, good, keep up the work. Keep up the good work, Larry. She's proud of you for taking your pills.
Thank you.
I was shocked, Debbie. I seriously was.
I shocked myself.
I went, huh?
I shocked myself.
Yes.
I actually remembered.
And can I just tell you, we had the coolest night. We've had the coolest couple days, but tonight was so cool. If you missed the show tonight, at the end of it, Justin, a couple weeks ago, when the guys were doing their show, during the show, Justin said, I would like for you and James, he was talking to Larry, I would like for you guys to be in our wedding. We thought he was calling because he wanted us to come to his wedding. We're like, hell yeah, of course we'll come to your wedding.
Hell yeah.
But after we do a show, we've told you guys this before, we always do a private video chat with all of us after the show to discuss and kind of critique what can we do better next week. So we were on our live video chat after that one. And Justin goes, did you understand what I meant about I want you guys to be in my wedding? He goes, look, I want you guys to, like, you know, stand up with me at the altar at the wedding.
Want us to be groomsmen?
He wants us to be groomsmen. And we're like, what? So we were like so honored. And then tonight during the show, Chris has decided that she wants me and Lori to stand up for her. And we're going to be her bridesmaids. I was almost bawling. That was so cool.
That was really cool.
So between meeting Justin right before Christmas and making my Christmas amazing, and now this.
Well, not meeting him, seeing him.
Seeing him, meeting him again.
Seeing him again.
Yes, it was a great Christmas present.
Yes.
So it's been a damn good year. Really has.
Yeah, and it's only, what, 10 days in?
Well, okay, last year and 10 days this year. Yeah. It's been a damn great 2022, people. We are off to a good start.
We actually are.
Yeah.
We actually are. Nothing bad has happened. Knock on wood.
Where the hell's the wood? I was just going to say, we need some wood. Knock on some damn
Knock on wood if you agree.
Only Raiders fans are going to get that one.
Who've watched Hard Knocks.
Oh, that was so good. So good. Okay.
James has got to see it.
Alan said, Newport, Rhode Island, they have crab legs and seafood.
Yum.
You're speaking
Let's
his language.
Crab legs are my weak spot. Crab legs make my legs weak.
Oh, dear God. Terry said that was so cool. Good,
What was so cool?
good for all you guys.
Lori Underwood is
Underwear. Lori
is
underwear.
so amazing that she got my baby
A vibrator.
a vibrator control button.
It's not.
It's not. This is
This is cool.
really cool. It's a flashlight. It's got a little button right here, and it's a flashlight. But
Brace
that's
yourself.
not all.
Brace yourself. This is loud.
You hook this up to your purse, so like it's right here.
I wear a backpack purse,
So
so mine's right there.
hanging right here. Okay, let me get my finger so that's like it's hanging on the strap. And then somebody comes up and messes with you, and you are threatened.
Got it.
Got it.
Okay, it's driving the dog crazy.
Freaking awesome.
I warned you, it's loud. Okay.
We are gonna get this.
Oh my God! Please stop. I warned you guys. It's loud.
That's
It's
loud.
very loud inside the truck.
Very loud in here. But we are gonna get this for the Divas. This is amazing. These things could save a life.
We can't have any weapons of any kind. We can't have pepper spray, mace, nothing.
This is allowed.
That's allowed.
This
And it was,
is allowed.
but that's good because when you're inside of a truck, as you know, you've heard our truck. It's very loud, especially when you have your AP. What if I'm walking through the truck stop and somebody accosts me and somebody's inside their truck? It's going to be very hard for them to hear my screams, but maybe they will be able to hear that. So it was a great, great thing. So Lori and I are going to buy them up for the Divas.
Yeah.
Even our Divas who are not truck drivers because we want them to be safe. So it's a good idea. Anything that's going to keep our women safe.
I love this.
But if you, I'm sure we did see them on Amazon, guys. But these are available at Love's. It was $7.99, so not bad.
Nope, not bad at all. It might be cheaper on Amazon.
Yes.
We are going to check.
Yeah, we're gonna see if we can
And-
get them on Amazon cheaper.
And Amazon would be a lot easier because we could just like throw in the Divas address and just send it right to their house instead of having to buy them and mail them. Easy is better.
Yeah,
I like easy. I love Amazon.
it was. Yeah, I hate that Amazon is making all the small box stores close, but the convenience is amazing.
I do feel sorry for the little mom and pop companies, but I mean, we can't shop at the little mom pops. We can't get our truck in there. So I'm sorry. Uh-oh.
Terry said no. When Terry said that was so cool, it's just talking about all of us being in the wedding.
Yes. Yes, that is. I almost started crying, and Justin, you made me very happy. And Justin, I will be so honored to stand up for you.
Alan, we actually got this from inside the Love's truck stop.
Lori got it for Angie.
Yeah. We went in last night to go take showers, and Lori showed me this, and
And
I
we
never.
took shower. All four of us took a shower together.
We did.
Yeah.
In separate showers, you nasty people.
Yeah,
We all took a shower at the same time.
Me and James
separate
were in
rooms.
one, and you and Lori were in the other.
Definitely not. Definitely not. And
No,
normally, let
it
me
was me and
also state,
Lori.
definitely not. And let me state for the record, we normally don't take showers together. We like our own separate
I
showers.
like my own shower.
But we didn't have Love's points, so we had a shower last night. I don't like that.
It's like $15 for a shower.
I ain't paying $30 to have my own shower.
I will shower with this person.
I'll
Just
sit
say
down.
$15.
I'm sure I'll shower this stinky ass.
Well, I went in with a stinky ass. I came out with a nice, fresh smelling ass.
It smells like roses, dear. But yeah, so Alan, this was $7.99 at the Love's. I'm sure that you could probably find it on Amazon cheaper. It was just convenient because
I don't know what the name is.
dab nabbit, I threw away the paper. When I go in tomorrow, I'll find out what the name of it is for you, Alan. I'll let you know. And it comes in all different colors. Lori just got me pink because I love pink and purple and teal.
Okay. I got to pat myself on the back
I'd like to see you do that now. Thank you.
because she asked me what colors
I
you
know.
like.
I know she told me. She told me you picked it out.
I picked pink. It would have been red, but they didn't have red.
I'm sorry, Carol. I don't know the name. We actually threw with the wrapper inside the gloves. I'll find out for you tomorrow. I'll go in and take a picture of it with the wrapping on it so you can see.
Yeah, we'll get the names tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll go in first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
And I'll post it in the Divas for you. So I'm hoping we can find them cheaper. Usually when they sell stuff in a truck stop, we can usually find it way cheaper on Amazon. So that's my hope.
They jack up the price in truck stops.
This sucker is so loud.
Okay, this was like $8 in the truck stop.
So you
I
probably
bet
gave it
Amazon
4.
is like 3.
Yeah, $3 or $4.
Or maybe a pack of 3 for $8.
Yeah. So does this do anything?
No, that's what makes the sound. That's
That's just what makes sound.
That's the speaker.
It is loud as you heard it. It's loud.
So you could actually hold it and then pull it, and it's not that loud.
Right.
But if you put that speaker out there, it gets loud, and then you can cover it. That will get somebody's attention.
By the way, we tested this at the fuel island right after we purchased it because we wanted to go outside. We were just curious to see how loud it was. And there was truckers in the fuel island turn around to look at us that were inside their truck. So they heard it from inside the fuel island, and we were probably 15, 20 feet away from them. So, I mean, it could definitely save your life. You just got to remember, if you're in a truck stop or a rest area and you're walking through, especially late at night, and there's truckers inside their trucks, it's not that they don't want to help you, but it's very loud with the APUs running or the reefers running. So I think this could really help save a lot of truckers' lives, females and males. Great.
The only thing is, if you have a headache,
it's going to make it way worse.
don't set it off in the truck, because now my head is pounding.
I was just going to say, it did not help my headache either.
I had a headache, and now it's very bad.
Exactly, Carol. This is not just for truckers. I think, in my personal opinion, every female should have it. Yes.
And even guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
I could get accosted.
Yeah. Yeah. But I love the fact that you can put this on your, especially since you're not a trucker, you definitely put on your keychain, and it really pulls apart very easily. I mean, not easy enough that it's going to just fall off and start making a noise. You got to give it a little tug.
But I'm thinking like on the clasp of wherever you have right here, so you can just reach up and grab it and pull it. On your keychains, you keep your keys inside your purse.
Normally women hold their keychains walking out to their car.
That's a good thing to.
Yeah.
I mean, having your keys in your hand.
That's a good weapon too.
With your keys coming out of your fingers is a really good practice.
Yeah. Hey, Carol said I'm not a trucker, but I'm an old lady. I promise you, I will go in and I'll take pictures tomorrow and I'll show you the different colors. Because we want all of our divas to know about this. I don't know the company. We obviously are not making any money off of this. It was just a really cool invention. And to be honest with you, it's one of the things Lori and I have been talking about for months, because I don't feel safe out here on the road not being able to protect myself, because I can't expect Larry to go into every damn truck stop with me all the single time. And I don't know self-defense. I really should learn it. And I'm not allowed to have any type of weapon with me, whether it be mace or pepper spray or anything like that. And I've already been attacked out here twice.
We're not even allowed to have a paring knife on our truck.
No, we have to be, because we deal with a lot of governmental loads. And I'm fine. I understand that and I can deal with that. But this does make me feel a little better. So it was
this we're allowed to have.
Yes, and it was a super nice gesture from Lori. It'll definitely make me feel more confident when I'm walking back and forth, because I can't have Larry going with me everywhere I go 24/7. I have to feel independent and confident to be able to walk into truck stops and rest stops on my own. And I think this will just help a little bit. So.
Love you, Lori. Thank you.
Yes, it was very thoughtful. I love it. She has one herself.
Yep.
Debbie said, I don't live by I want to get to go somewhere again. I'll get me one if I can find them. I live in a bad place. Debbie, let me do some research tomorrow, hon.
I can almost guarantee Amazon will have it.
Let me do some research. I promise you. I will find out the name of this one, find out the best ones that they recommend, and I will post it all up in Trucker Safety Divas tomorrow.
Send your address to Angie.
Yeah.
We will send you one.
Yep. Debbie, send me your address.
We will send you one.
I don't know if it'll be the one from Love's or if it'll be one that we find on Amazon, but we'll send you one.
Most likely Amazon.
Just because there's free shipping, it's way easier for us.
Yeah.
So,
And
but yeah.
it'll be cheaper.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great
I mean, if
device.
Amazon does not have one, we will get you one from a truck stop.
To be quite honest with you, I would love to pair with an agency like this that makes such a really cool device and be able to pass them out to female truckers on the road with our treated trucker. Wouldn't that be freaking awesome?
That would
Here's
be
a $10 Subway card for you to have a meal. And by the way, this company makes this and it's going to help keep you safer out there. I would love to partner with something like that.
wow, what a great idea.
I know. I mean, because we really can't promote pepper spray or mace or anything like that. That's going to,
We cannot promote weapons,
I can't.
but a
This
safety
won't harm
device like
anybody.
this,
Yeah,
we could do it.
this is great.
Yeah.
It's a really good idea. So, yo,
But
if
handing
anybody-
them out with treated
I
trucker
know.
cards is a great
do you know how many
idea.
people we can help keep a little safer?
You know what? If we could get a bunch on Amazon, we'll just do it ourselves.
Yeah, I think that'd be a great idea.
I think it's an amazing idea.
I-
Great idea.
It's a great idea.
That's a great idea. Lol.
This turned into what? Almost a 1.5 hour.
And it was
We're
only
only going to be on for 10 minutes.
10 minutes. We only wanted to come on for 10 minutes, and
This happens every time we go live.
yeah.
We're like, we're just going to come on, say goodnight to our fans, and we are so tired. We're going to bed.
I was ready to go to bed an hour and 20 minutes ago. But we just love you guys so much. It's hard to say goodbye.
Yep.
Especially when you keep commenting, and we gotta answer those comments.
Terry said I would get one for myself too. I just had strawberry Pop Tarts. I love strawberry Pop. I have not had Pop Tarts in forever.
I like them even if they're not toasted. Strawberry Pop Tarts I can eat cold. The other ones they gotta be warmed up.
Okay, you're gonna think I'm weird.
But a strawberry Pop Tart I could eat straight out of the package.
I like strawberry Pop Tarts that have been warmed up in the toaster, and then I like putting butter on them. I don't know why, and I don't know who started me on it, but I love it.
That wouldn't be bad because butter makes it better.
I know butter makes everything better. It might not your heart. It doesn't make your heart better. Damn, does it taste good?
It tastes so good. I love butter.
All those cardiologists out there going, stop promoting butter.
I eat a stick of butter.
My daughter Tori, when she was little, would do that. Ask my mom. I swear to God. We'd be sitting down at dinner, like a big Thanksgiving or Christmas dinner, and my mom always used real sticks of butter, right? So she'd have these little dishes, and each dish would have 2 sticks of butter. Here comes my daughter with her finger, gets a big old thing of butter, and just starts eating the butter raw in front of everybody. Oh my gosh. Amanda said in South Africa it's not safe at all. I know. I have heard about that. Good night, Carol. Good night, sweet tie. I
Good night,
promise I'll
Carol.
put all the information up in Trucker Safety Divas, and I'm going to try to find the cheapest place to find those at. This still has a good rating. I'd love to see if I could get them in bulk and somehow get them to us really cheap. So, Debbie said, "Thank you, Larry and Angie. I will get your money back to it. We don't want your money, Debbie. It's fine. We
No,
got it."
Debbie. It's our appreciation for you being a viewer. We love you guys, and we will do anything for you guys.
And Brandy said, "Don't let us keep you up." Oh gosh.
Love you, Brandy.
We really should go to bed only because we have to make our bed.
It's a pain in the butt to make this bed.
It really is.
Oh my god.
It's really not that big of a deal. It'll I mean, if you watch this, it takes us like 2 minutes to take the table down. But then we have to put it down, get all our bedding from up there, and then Larry has to be a gymnast trying to put our bedding back together.
It's the sheet. It's the sheet
that takes the
oh my
longest. Yeah.
god. I gotta
It's funny.
climb on the bed and reach all the way in this corner, and then put it on this
I
corner.
get a great butt
and then
shot.
climb. Yeah. Yeah. I shake my booty for
He's
her.
like sitting there trying to get the suits on, wrestling the
Shake,
suits,
shake, shake.
wrestling the coat, and I
Shake,
just
shake,
sit there and watch. Yep.
Shake my booty. Shake my booty. Crack kills.
Yeah. I can't tell you how many damn truckers I see. It don't work.
Gotta
Well.
twerk it before you work it.
Okay, Justin Big
I
Spoon.
love that, Justin. I stole that from Justin.
Okay, that might be my worst pet peeves of truckers ever.
Getting
Is
out of the truck.
Getting out of the truck with no belt on, and you turn around and you grab your poles and you start coming down, and so do your pants.
Okay, I gotta defend us guys.
There's no defense.
When you're driving, you unbuckle your pants. It's just
So
a
you
normal
can't
thing
buckle-
to do.
No, I never in my life have driven this truck and unbuckled my pants when I was driving. Never. Not once. Not once.
Okay, I find that very hard to believe.
You should not find that hard to believe. You know me very well. Have you ever seen me do that?
No, because your pants do not have buckles.
Damn it!
So
Dang it!
I unbutton my pants when I'm wearing pants. Normally it's my
Why
shorts.
do you drive naked? Jesus
I'm wearing
Christ!
shorts like I am now. See my shorts. And then well, when I'm wearing pants.
Stop saying that! It's not like you drive around naked. Wait, that happens, by the way.
No, I never do.
No, not him. But it's happened. We've seen it.
I have drove without a shirt on.
Yes. Not with me.
No, you won't let me.
Nope.
But before you, it's like I drive without a shirt. I'm like,
He hates.
hi.
I'm sorry, you did what?
Before you. Check your breasts.
You're a terrible trucker.
I'm looking down on you.
The alarm was $7.99 inside Love's. Quite sure we can find it cheaper.
$8 for something that could save your life.
Yeah, I'm almost
worth every penny.
I think Lori looked it up while we were getting our nails done, and I think we did find it cheaper. So we'll get it posted up tomorrow.
And I don't know the name.
Yeah, no,
I don't know why they make something without putting their name on it.
Yeah, we're trying to promote you. Damn it! Put your name on it.
Put your name on it.
Can't promote you if you don't have your name on it.
If you like it, put your name on it.
Might help you sell some more. What if somebody dropped it on the ground? They're like, "Hey, this is a damn cool device. Who makes this?" Oh no!
I don't know. And it has a flashlight. It's very hard to push though.
Looks like you're shooting lasers at him.
Morse code.
What's Larry saying? Can anybody figure it out? I know what he said. I know what he said. Raiders are going to win on Sunday.
That was Morse code for SOS.
Only military people would know that. ...
... SOS. Shit on a shingle. Save our souls. Save our ship.
God, help me. It looks like a vibrator. Really, maybe we should have gotten a
It
different
looks
color.
like your control to yours.
Okay. Shut up.
Okay,
Shut up. Shut up.
Let me try something. Let me see something.
Debbie says, "Night, Larry and Angie. Larry, sweet dreams."
Thank you, sweet dreams. But see, you hit it once, and it goes. I think I went too far.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say at this point. I'm so tired of apologizing for it. In this relationship, I'm always the good one, and he's always a shit. I swear, I think I spend more time apologizing for his mouth and his behavior than anything else.
I think the best one is.
God dang it. Oh, yeah, it's time for bed.
Oh, the good one. I think the one you like the best is.
Oh my God, shut up.
Actually, they're all pretty good, aren't they?
Please stop. I'm begging you. Between you, James, and Lori, I can't take laughing anymore. 2 days of laughing. My stomach is freaking killing me.
But now you're laughing of embarrassment,
yes,
which is
I
the
hate
funniest one.
you. God. Oh,
I am so bad.
okay.
I'm sorry.
Diane said she just found some at the Home Depot for personal alarm with motion detector, magnet, and key ring for $12.35.
Well, it has a lot on it, though.
Lori does have a wallet. I'm gonna have her post it in Trucker Safety Divas. She showed it to me tonight, and it's got. I'm so hot. Is it air on? It's got a whistle.
I know why you're hot. Zzz.
Okay.
Zzz.
I'm freaking turning you off. I'm turning you off. Shush. Zapping your mouth shut. Don't open it again. I said don't. You're such a turd. And Brenda said I'm too funny. Hey, Brenda. And she said you're too funny too.
Do I look like a walrus?
Yes. Start calling you Chumley. Mm-hmm.
This totally looks like tusks. I'm saving it off.
Yeah, you keep saying that.
I've never had one before.
You started to
This is my
sound.
very first goatee. I hate hair on my face. It's driving me crazy. It's
But
still,
you know what? Just the other day you said it's starting to grow on me. I think I like it. Yeah, I think I like it. Looks
it
good.
is growing on me.
Yeah, I know it's growing on you. And you said you thought you liked it.
Literally
Literally.
on me.
But you just said the other night that you liked it. You thought it looked good on you.
Yeah, but it
But
bugs me so bad. It's so hard to sleep because I keep feeling the hairs and it's like pushing on my face and it's like I wake up and I go like this.
So yeah, Brenda, we weren't supposed to be awake. We were coming on here to do a 10-minute quick feed, and then there was just some good questions, and it turned into almost 2-hour feed. Why are you stealing my coffee?
And then it was a social session,
Yes.
which was awesome. And Alan, I hope we helped a little bit. If we helped just a little bit, I'm happy.
And Carol and Debbie.
And Carol and Debbie.
Ready for bed?
And all you guys, I'm so sorry. And I love hearing you say that,
You live here in what?
what you just asked me.
Are you ready for bed? That's it. Jimmy Christmas.
That's all it takes.
Brenda said I just got up not too long ago.
Me too.
Oh, jeez Louise. We didn't get hardly any sleep last night. We were with the underwears until what? So yeah, it's the Underwoods, of course. But when I was trying to do a hashtag, it was supposed to say hashtag rolling with the Underwoods, and my keypad on my phone, for whatever reason, refused to put the Underwoods. Kept wanting to put underwear. No matter how many times I did the little, back button, and I tried to fix it so it'd say Underwoods, it kept coming up underwears. So now we were doing hashtag rolling with the underwears. I don't like it. It's kind of got a ring to it.
Lol.
Lol. We'll burb right back.
Burb.
Burb right back.
Burb.
Oh my God.
Burb. Lol.
And Diane said, okay, I'm tired. And my night meds are little Ambien in your system. She said her night meds are starting to kick in. Hope to see you two on tomorrow. We will definitely be on tomorrow, Diane. Sleep tight, sweet dreams.
Love you, Diane.
That Ambien?
Sweet dreams.
My mom takes Ambien. I know how that works.
I hope you're in bed right now.
That's how my mom is. When that Ambien kicks in, she's got to be in bed.
Yeah.
She waits. Otherwise, she's up all night.
She's in the kitchen and making sandwiches for everybody and a pot of
Telling
coffee.
everybody how much she loves them.
I know.
I love you so much.
You will be here.
My mom on Ambien's hysterical.
And then the next day we tell her what she did. She's like, I did not do that.
And my daughter and I, one time, I swear to you, she took her Ambien and we didn't know what was wrong with her because she was acting so out of it. We thought she was drunk. And we started videotaping her. And we showed it to her the next day and she was horrified because she didn't know that. And so that's when she first started taking Ambien. And then she started realizing there's that fine moment when you start to feel that Ambien kick in and that she has got to be in bed and ready for bed. Because if she doesn't go to sleep right then and there, then she's up all night acting like a drunk woman. Oh my God. I don't know what happened to that videotape, but it was hysterical.
Never had one.
Brenda says, "Oh no, the underwear's that's too funny." At what time will you be on tomorrow? I'm not sure. We're not sure. Like,
We don't have no clue what time we're gonna wake up tomorrow. It depends on the underwears.
yeah, the underwear.
What time they wake us up.
As far as I know, the Underwoods still don't have a run to leave out tomorrow. That could change. They might have found something when they got back on there.
Yeah, we don't have anything.
We
till
don't have
Monday.
anything till Monday. So if they don't have a run tomorrow, then we'll probably hang out with them. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we'll figure something out.
Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do Sunday though. Sunday night.
Watch the Raiders game.
Yep. They're
Yeah.
playing the Chargers, and between those two, it's whoever win is in.
Look at that little picture of that little blonde-haired girl.
Aw,
Who is that?
Lisa.
Hi, little Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. What? It's like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the
She's
morning.
in quarantine.
Oh yeah, you're quarantini.
And she called today and I forgot to call her back, and I'm sorry, little Lisa.
Aw,
We've been crazy busy. Poor little Lisa is in quarantine.
she has COVID, and her dad said, "You stay in your bedroom. You do not infect me."
Yep. I know who it is, little Lisa. She goes, "It's Lisa. I know who it is. Trust me, I know who that blonde-haired little cutie is."
Little cutie patootie.
Yes. She is the cutest little thing you'll ever see. Well, you guys have seen her before.
Yeah, she is the star of our show.
Yes. Poor little thing. She's literally like, "Hey, how did your dad's test? Was he negative or positive? I'm praying for negative." If he was negative,
She's praying for positive so she can get out of her room.
yeah. I was gonna say, if he was negative, does that mean he's still not hanging around you? Hey Angie and Larry, how are you doing?
We're doing awesome.
Tired but awesome.
What is it, Lynn?
Lynn.
Lynn, we're doing awesome. Lynn, how are you doing this
Oh.
evening, morning, this night, morning?
Dad's test was negative, so that means he's gotta stay away from you. How long do you have to be in quarantine, Lisa?
5 more days,
Is it?
I'm guessing.
I didn't know if it was still 2 weeks or if they shortened it.
I'm thinking 2 weeks, and she's got like 5 more days left. If it's 2 weeks.
It just 2 days ago she got diagnosed.
No, it was longer than that.
Day 3. She said day 3.
Oh.
Oh, she gets out on Saturday. She's out of prison on Saturday. I meant
tomorrow.
quarantine.
Tomorrow you're out. Are you
Yay!
a free woman tomorrow?
Thank
You
God.
got to play that song. I'm free. I'm free.
Tell Daddy this is the worst grounding you've ever had. It sucks.
And I didn't even do anything wrong.
Exactly. Say, why am I being grounded? I didn't do anything wrong, Dad.
I'm a good, sweet girl. Why am I trapped in my bedroom?
Jake, we love you. We know you had to quarantine for a reason. We're just giving you crap.
Hey, Lisa, your window opens.
Lisa, you're a good girl. You're 10 years old. Don't listen to Larry. Bad influence.
Escape.
Lisa, don't listen to him.
Tie your
Lisa,
sheets together,
Don't listen to him.
and then you can climb your way out.
What the hell is wrong with you? Jake is going to whip your butt. And
Lisa,
Jake could do it too.
Jake could destroy me.
With his little pinky.
He'll just flip me. I'll go flying across the street. He's a big boy. He's got muscles on him.
Brenda said, Larry, you're a bad influence.
Lisa is such a good, sweet
He
girl.
did take down that spider web. Did it come back up?
Did it? Because I did.
That was the first thing he did when we came back, Lisa.
Yep. And I sprayed.
Yeah, we sprayed around the door, and he took down the spider web. So I pray to God he didn't build another one already.
Oh, man.
That would
Unless
suck.
it's a different spider.
Yeah, because I made him spray around that door so you wouldn't have spiders to deal with.
Yeah.
And he did wipe all around that door and got rid of that spider web for you.
I took the
It's
broom.
winter time. Why are spiders building spider webs?
Seriously, they should be hibernating like the
You're not
bears.
supposed to do that till spring.
Darn it. And Lisa, how do you know? You're supposed to be quarantining.
And what are you doing up this late at night?
She's quarantining. There's nothing more for her to do
You should be
besides
corn sleepy.
corn sleepy.
You should be corn sleepy.
I'm corn sleepy.
I'm very sleepy.
Bah,
Ow, that did not help my headache.
you're so tired you didn't even flinch a bit. Okay, these guys are gonna sit here and watch us sleep.
That'd be great. Great viewing.
You did say you wanted to make a video of us sleeping together.
I certainly did not say that.
Oh yeah, that's right. I said that.
He's terrible. Who would want to watch us snoring anyway? I know. Oh my god. It would be kind of funny
You
to
know what?
see how loud we are.
I bet Lisa could hear me snoring from her place.
Who's Gizmo and Bandit, Lisa? Do you know a Gizmo and a Bandit?
No.
What are you talking about? I'm kidding, Lisa. She's like, where's
Oh, you're talking about the Mogwais on that show?
Bandit is underneath the table here, sleeping by my feet, and Gizmo is on the passenger seat, sleeping.
Yeah, I'm on Angie's shoulder, ready to fall asleep.
Yeah, it should be. You want to show her the doggies? You can unplug it for a minute. Gizmo. Good morning, Todd. Brenda said we make her laugh. Say hi, little Lisa. Say hi, little Lisa. And we miss you, Lisa. And we're glad you did get out of quarantine.
Quarantini.
No more quarantine for you.
Ah!
I know. I'm scary looking.
Ah!
Yes, Lisa, he's got a sweatshirt on. He was cold.
Yeah, because I shaved him too.
Brandy Ray's still on here. She goes, they say, Mommy, it's time for bed. Yes, we need to make the bed so they can get into the bed.
Yeah, it's still a couch. No, it's still a booth table.
It's a booth table, yeah. I really wish we didn't have to make it into a bed because I kind of want to leave it like this. That way I could just get up, make breakfast on
Well,
it.
you could sleep sitting up here. I'll move over there. I
No.
could sleep sitting up there, and we just sleep sitting
No,
up.
but if we're going to make breakfast for the underwears, we're going to need to set the table back up again tomorrow.
We never set up this table the past 2 days we've
We've set it up every day. Yeah.
Up, down, up, down, up, down,
It's because our truck's got a lot more room
Up.
than James and Lori's,
down.
especially for 4 people to be in it. I'm so excited, Lisa. She said she gets out of quarantine on Saturday. Thank goodness.
Today is Saturday.
Thank you.
Today is your free day.
Yeah, technically it's Saturday now, Lisa. So technically you are free.
Unless you're talking about
A week from Saturday.
now.
Are you talking about next week?
Then I'm so sorry.
Yeah, she could be because I thought it was a 2-week quarantine period. Thank you, Brandy. All I did was absolutely nothing. Brushed my hair today. That was it. I didn't do anything today. Thank you.
Although I'm gonna do her tips purple.
Oh my God, she's quarantined till next Saturday. She's got another
Lisa,
week.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, baby girl, I'm
I
sorry.
hope you're getting more than bread and water.
I'm sure Jake is feeding her.
Oh wait, she's quarantined, not in prison.
It probably feels like prison for a 10-year-old
I know.
whose dad's negative. So obviously Jake doesn't want to be around his own daughter, which sucks.
Lisa, did your dad let you use his PS5?
Yeah, Lisa.
Say, Dad, I'm quarantined. Let me have your PS5 in my bedroom.
There you go, Lisa.
Get your dad's game.
You tell Daddy, say, Daddy, if you're making me stay in my bedroom all night because I'm quarantined
all night.
Yeah, for the next week. If I had to be quarantined for the next week by myself, then that brand new PlayStation 5 that you just got needs to go in my room.
Get it, Lisa.
Lisa, we're rooting for you.
I'm rooting for you. Tell your daddy. Don't even ask. Don't ask. Say, Daddy, give me your PS5.
Lisa, don't do that. Don't be disrespectful to your daddy.
I got your back, girl.
Lisa, don't listen to Larry. Don't be disrespectful to your daddy. We're messing with you. We're joking. Don't be disrespectful.
I'm not. Say, Dad.
No, Lisa, please don't.
Be respectful.
Yes.
Say, Dad, since I have to be quarantined for a whole week in my room with no contact of anybody, not even you, Dad.
Play the guilt trip.
Dad, you will not come see me in my room. So I think I should have your PS5 for a week so I could stay active and keep my mind off of this.
Okay, so first of all, she's telling you stop it, Larry. But she does have a good point. He won't let me because what I touch, he can get it. So exactly, if she plays with the PlayStation 5, then he could get COVID.
You can have it for the whole week. Don't let your dad touch it.
And then Dad can just bleach it.
When you're out of quarantine, you wipe it down, you sanitize it, and then you go, here you go, Dad. Thank you for the loan.
Yep, it's just a loan, and it's just for a week.
Just
and
for a
Dad
week.
doesn't need his PlayStation 5. You do.
You need it more than he does.
Jake's gonna freaking kill us.
Jake, I love you, buddy.
Jake, we've been friends for 9 years, buddy. You just remember that. 9 years. Oh my gosh.
We're gonna come back home and our place is gonna be torn down.
He's gonna burn my house to the
He's
ground.
gonna take a baseball bat to it and get all his anger out. Yeah, my PlayStation. You get my PlayStation. He's gonna beat our house down with a baseball bat.
Lisa, we're just messing with you. We know you're a good girl. You wouldn't do that.
But Lisa, I'm not messing with you. You're quarantined in your room. You need a video system to play. You need it.
She's like, what? She's probably like, what the hell am I supposed to do with that? She's probably thinking she's gonna be bored. She's a girl. She probably doesn't want to play PlayStation 5.
Get Minecraft. You'll enjoy it.
No. Lisa, just don't listen to anything Larry says. Just remember, anything that comes out of Larry's mouth is not good.
Lisa, whatever I tell you,
ask your daddy. He'll tell you. Don't listen to Larry.
Do the opposite.
Yes.
I give great advice if you don't listen to me.
For those of you guys just joining us, we are talking to a child.
She's 10 years old, but I swear to God, she has a mind of a 30-year-old. She is so brilliant.
She is, and she's been through a lot this year.
She's a brilliant.
She's our little neighbor
girl.
Lisa, and she gets our packages in our mail for us when we're gone. And right now, fortunately, she has COVID. She tested positive, and her dad is negative. So her dad is doing his very best to keep his distance, which is pretty freaking hard when you have to care for your 10-year-old who has COVID. That's like a nightmare. God, I feel so bad for him. I have no idea why I'm laughing other than I'm tired. It's not a funny situation.
No, it's not. And we feel bad for you, Lisa. We
I wish
feel
we
bad
were
for
there.
Jake. And I wish we were there to give you a hand somehow, some way.
I'm sorry we couldn't be around you either, but I'm sorry. So us being home really doesn't help you out at all.
I would hang out.
Couldn't hang out with you.
I would hang out in the yard and talk to you through the window.
No, you know what we could do, Lisa? We could do like when we first met, and you were a little tiny girl, and you were too bashful to come out and talk
You used
to me.
to peek at us
And you
through
used
the
to
window.
peek out through the window and just wave to me because you were too shy to come out and talk to me. Oh, We unplugged it. So we could just do that. We could just wave to each other through the window.
You know what, Lisa? To keep your mind occupied tomorrow, when we're kicking back and we go live and you're there, you go live with us.
Yes, Lisa. We can see.
You hop on here and we'll all be on the screen together.
We'll see if we can figure out how to do it. We'll talk to Daddy and make sure it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we need his permission first.
Yes.
But if you would like to stream with us and be
little
part of this.
Lisa. Wait till I tell Larry this. He's gonna be so excited. Guess what game she likes to play? A game a 10-year-old should not be playing.
Football. Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto is like my ultimate
That's his
favorite.
favorite game, Lisa.
Yes.
But a 10-year-old little girl should not be playing that game.
No, it's blast. Absolutely, it's awesome.
No, it's terrible.
Is there a way that we could play together? I don't think Grand Theft Auto is a 2-player game.
Robert said, we love you so much. Just us 7 of us sitting around the firehouse here having moonshine with our coffee this morning and just began. 18 degrees here and our first snowfall. We need that gorgeous wife of yours, Larry, in a sexy cowboy hat and boots. And when y'all go 2-stepping, baby. Much love always from beautiful Lehigh Valley, Pennsylvania. Thank you, Robert. We actually left the cowboy hat at home. We totally forgot about it.
I left my cowboy hat at home, and I love 2-stepping.
Oh, and Brenda said, poor dad. Yeah. No, her name's Lisa. We call her Little Lisa. The reason I call her Little Lisa is I have my best friend named Lisa, too. And when they call me, I would get confused. So in my phone, I have her listed as Little Lisa, so I know which Lisa's calling me. It's either Little Lisa, my neighbor, or Lisa, my other friend. So I just call her my Little Lisa. She's my Little Lisa. That was funny. Oh, that was friggin' funny. She just said she could quarantine at our house. I don't want your COVID germs in my house. I love you, but not that much. No, you can't quarantine in my house. Holy shit, that's funny.
See? She's a 30-year-old.
I know. She's supposed to. And besides that, there's no internet in our house. We took the internet with us.
Yeah, there's no internet.
Yeah. You would be so bored. No internet.
Although, just imagine how clean our house would be when we came home.
You was to quarantine in our bed. Lisa, you're killing me. I don't want your COVID cooties.
COVID cooties.
Girl, I love you like your own kid, but I don't want your COVID cooties.
The only way I would want your cooties is if I give you a hug. Then it would be worth it. Although, seriously, just think how clean our house would be when we came home. It doesn't need a good cleaning.
I don't want COVID cooties. Lisa, stop it! You're killing me. She goes, technically, I would have internet because I'm like 10 feet from my own house, so I could sign into my Wi-Fi. Yeah, big so, you little smart ass. Yes, I know you would. Hey, can you give me your password so I can tap into your Wi-Fi too?
Yeah, I'm sure yours is better than ours.
Ours is terrible. Lisa, I love you so much. You're so cute.
You are awesome, Lisa. And Lisa, I'm so sorry you're going through this.
Seriously, it's not a joke. I'm sorry that you're quarantined. And I didn't realize it was going to be for another whole week. That's a very long time.
It is a long time. I'm so sorry.
And I really do wish I was there because we could maybe do flashlights and do Morse code through the window.
We could run cans and a string to each other.
Hey,
hello, how are you doing today?
Some CB radios.
Oh, wait.
Hi, Lisa, I see you.
Wait a second. Why would we need cans and a string?
Just do CB.
We got live streaming.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God, I forgot about telephones.
Oh, my God. Lisa, you're too much.
Tick 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 tick.
No idea what you're talking about. All right, Lisa, I'm telling you to go to bed. Go to bed right now, little girl with the COVID cooties.
COVID cooties.
She's like, God.
Oh my God, you got the CC disease.
No, seriously, I'm glad you're not sick.
With all seriousness aside,
I'm glad you're not having any symptoms because it could. We've heard of a lot of kids that have had COVID that have had adverse effects and reactions, have been in the hospital. So I'm glad that at least you have it, you don't have any.
So we are joking about it, but it is a serious thing, and she is positive. But I guess she's got the strand which has really no symptoms, but
Just
thank God that she's not that bad.
She's got headaches.
Headaches.
Yeah. So thank God she doesn't have the rest.
Holy crap! I've had this major headache for 2 days now. Is that like your only symptom? Is just a headache? What about your throat? Is your throat sore, Lisa? Like right here, if you squeeze it, is it like sore like that?
Oh my God, I've had a headache for 2 days too. Were we even around Lisa last week?
Yeah.
Oh, Lanta. No, her throat does not hurt, just headaches.
Okay, good.
You could pass things back and forth with a rope to each window with a container like me and my neighbors did when we were kids. That would be good.
Yeah. Hello, Lisa. Hello. Hello, Lisa. Hello.
Come in, Lisa.
I'm in, Lisa.
Brenda said her niece has also got COVID and is in quarantine. And Robin says now they are saying the kids are coming out. What? Are coming out with diabetes after they get over COVID? That's terrible. That's what I keep saying.
Is this shit ever gonna freaking end?
I know we have no idea what the long-term side effects of not only the vaccine, but the damn virus itself. It's the craziest damn thing. I go to bed unless if I get to sleep in your bed. No.
Although, you know what? She could sneak over there.
I know, we
never know. She could be there right now.
Are you laying in our bed?
Lisa, are you in our bed?
She's like, yeah, and I'm tapped into my Wi-Fi at my house. Watching TV in your bed with your adjustable bed. I'm messing with it. Oh my God, you little sticker. Oh, now I want to go home
out of the drawers.
We need to get home now and beat that girl's butt. God.
Lisa, are you in our bed?
She said yes.
Well, enjoy it. Keep it warm for us.
We'll be sure to buy lots of Lysol before we come home. Oh my goodness.
There is food in the refrigerator.
Is there? I don't remember. I think we threw most of it away.
Yeah, but there's food.
There's stuff in the freezer.
And there's soda and
nope.
There's stuff in there. There's cans of Coke in there. They're your cans. And I think I left a Mountain Dew in there.
Do.
There's a couple Monsters you can have.
Don't drink Monsters. And don't have coffee.
Keurig. There's Keurig. There's
no. None of that.
The cappuccinos are amazing.
She's 10 years old.
Just stay away from the top of the refrigerator.
Yes, please.
That's over 21.
She said she's going to come drink some coffee. I'm going to have some Monster. Thanks. Jake is going to, her cat's going to kill us.
You're not going to sleep tonight, little girl. Tomorrow you're going to call us. Hey guys, how you doing?
Your dad is going to shoot us. He will never want to speak to us again.
Wait till we hop up in the big bold letters. What the hell are you saying to my daughter?
And I'm going to say, tell Larry's well.
I'll be like, end.
It's not like Jake doesn't have our phone numbers and can call us.
Ring. Ignore.
Oh my God.
Sorry, Jake. Don't hurt me.
And Robin said no beers. Definitely no beers. You're way too young.
There are beers in the refrigerator.
I've got the Delta, and that was no joke. That was bad. Oh God, yeah. And any strand of COVID is horrible.
Yeah, especially the Southwestern.
Honey, seriously, it's not a joke.
I know,
So many
I'm sorry.
people have died, and so many people that we know have gotten COVID and have had really bad. The only reason we're joking about Lisa is because Lisa's fine. Other than having headaches, she's fine. And it was just, I feel so bad for her. I really do, because her dad's negative, she's positive, and Jake's trying to stay healthy for his daughter, so he doesn't want to get close to her, so he doesn't get COVID, because he's the only parent she has, and he's got to stay healthy. So I mean, it's not a joking matter. We're just trying to make light out of it. And I do feel so bad for her being in quarantine, because I'm sure she'd much rather be hanging out with her dad, and she can't, unfortunately. Brandy says, stay away from the Christmas tree as well. The Raider tree, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely stay away from the Christmas tree.
Don't touch the red ornaments.
The red ornaments are poisonous.
Stay away from the red ornaments.
Whatever. Jesus Christ, I forgot about the red ornaments on our Christmas tree.
They are dangerous.
You have to be 21 or over, Lisa.
I'd say 25 for those.
And I know how many ornaments are on that tree. Oh my God. She said that's supposed to have Mountain Dew because I bounce off the walls.
So do I.
Lisa, go to bed. Don't drink Mountain Dew. Don't drink coffee.
Here you go, Lisa. Open up. Bottoms up.
Jake, I'm so sorry.
Jake, please don't kill me. I'm just having fun. I'm scared to go home now.
Thanks, Lisa. You're getting us in trouble.
Okay, Lisa, the house is all yours. We're never going home.
We'll sign the deed over to you.
It's yours.
Oh my God.
Your dad's going to kill me.
She's loving this. She knows she's loving this. Oh my God. Oh, Brenda said her niece had the pounding headaches too. We've had it.
For the past 2 days, my head has
We can't
been.
get rid of our headache. It's horrible.
That's why
the worst headache we've had.
I've never had a headache this bad, and I had to sleep. Took like a 2-hour nap today,
Yeah.
and I still woke up with my head is pounding right now. I bet we have it. Thanks, Lisa.
Yeah, we honest to God, we have had a really bad.
Although, Lisa, we love you so much, and caring is sharing.
It's not like she said, I want to go. Angie and Larry's sick with some COVID. Let me.
I'm gonna go walk over there. Hello, I'm here. I missed you guys.
No, I really don't think we got her because we weren't that close to her. She opened up her presents on the couch.
I'm very close to her.
No. Of course we're close to her. We weren't like close to her.
Yes, we are.
Oh my gosh.
And if I had COVID, Lisa, I'm glad I got it from you.
Let's see. Brenda said you have to go home, and Lisa said one night she woke up with a bad headache where I was in tears. I'm sorry, Lisa. And that's how Larry's been the last 24 hours.
I've never had a headache this bad, and I thought it was just.
I was worried. I thought I was going to take him to the hospital today. Like, no joke. Seriously, Lori and I were that concerned about him. He doesn't get headaches that bad. And Brenda said, drink, hydrate for sure. Drink lots of water.
A lot of Mountain Dew.
Water. He totally meant to say water.
There's water in here.
Water, not Mountain Dew. The last thing you need is for a quarantine kid to be drinking Mountain Dew. Or coffee. Or Monsters.
It's the magic.
Or the red ornaments on the Christmas tree.
Stay away from. Back off, woman. No red ornaments.
They're red hot for a reason.
You go to touch them and it's like, they'll burn your hand. That's how red hot they are.
Oh my God. We should have taken those off the tree.
We didn't know we'd have a quarantine in our house.
We didn't know we'd have some of the COVID cooties in our house.
COVID cooties. Lisa, She said that, not me. I still love you.
Lisa knows damn good and well who loves her. Who the hell spoils Lisa every time we get home?
You do.
That's right.
Lisa, every time you get something from us, it's really from her.
She knows.
I agree with it.
Yes.
I agree with it. Like, I bought this for Lisa. I bought this for Lisa. I bought this for Lisa. And I'm like, very cool, baby.
Okay, really what I do is I come in the truck and I'll be like, don't kill me, baby. I bought something else for Lisa. That's what I say every time.
And I'm like, I'm not going to kill you. I love it.
I'm like,
Buy
I
her
can't
more.
help it. I just keep buying stuff for her.
I say, buy her more, buy her more, buy her more. I really should get you something on my own.
He doesn't even do it for his own grandkids, so sorry.
So we were live streaming after Christmas.
Sorry, I just want to mess with you.
We're live streaming after Christmas, and our daughter and granddaughters are showing us all the stuff they got. Like, oh man, that's pretty cool. Who got you that? My daughter's like, you did? I'm like, oh, that's pretty awesome of me.
Our son-in-law did it too. He's like, oh, look at all this cool stuff I got for my canoe. And he's like, wow, that's really cool. Who got you that? You did.
I'm like, man, I'm awesome.
You did some great shopping this year, bud.
I'm freaking so awesome.
You got everybody exactly what they wanted.
I know. I'm so good. I just telepathically went poof.
What would our family do without me? Seriously.
It's kind of like how toilet paper appears.
It's
just like
magically appears.
It's just like, I'm like, man, we need toilet paper. Poof. It just magically
The
appears.
toilet paper fairy comes.
I'll be like, man, we're almost out of paper towels. Poof. Paper towel just appears. It's insane. I don't know how it happens.
My freaking cheeks hurt. Would you stop making me laugh, please? I'm seriously in my mouth. No, I don't want you to stop it. Okay, no. If you're tickling me, then I'm tickling you.
I stopped.
He hates being tickled. Like, literally hates it.
I would rather have my nose broke.
Yep.
Again. Ah! Sorry. I just want to hold your hand.
Oh, man.
I want to hold your hand. Stop it.
No, Brian, we're not up for the long haul. We seriously need to go to bed. Seriously. Are you frozen? You either look like you're constipated or you're dead. I'm not sure. Are you okay?
I was trying to catch my breath after being tickled.
Because you just love being tickled. It looked like you're constipated. Are you pooping?
You smell it?
I know we're tired.
I tickled you once. You're already on tickle me 4 times.
If you ever become good friends with Larry and you hang out with him, just know that there's nothing that Larry loves more than being tickled.
Freaking hate it.
He loves it so much. I love tickling him because he hates it so much.
Bye-bye.
I've never met any let go of my hand.
No, I'm not letting go of your hands. These hands are going nowhere. I have a death grip on them.
I still hurt so bad. We really need to stop laughing. Oh God. I know Brian's like 2 hours later, we're still going.
And we just wanted to go on for 10 minutes.
Why do we do this? Lisa said you look creepy.
I'm not letting go.
I won't tickle you, I
I don't
promise.
believe you.
I promise.
Liar. Liar. I don't mind you biting me. You can bite me all day long. All right, because I trust you. I know you wouldn't lie to me. because I love you so much, and you snort.
I do snort. When I'm tired and when I'm excited, I snort. I don't know why.
Ooh, I love it.
Oh, Lisa told you to stop it now. She's putting you in your place. Stop freezing your face like that. God. You might stay like that.
Tired.
Okay, can we say goodnight then?
Good night then? I can say it. It's very easy. You have a problem saying good night then? Good night then. Can you say it? Yes, yes. Can we say good night then? Yeah. It's very easy. Good night then. Why, is that hard for you?
I'm going to smack you so
Very
hard right now.
difficult to say good night then.
Okay, Mr. Walrus, shut up.
I gotta really Google that guy because I don't know who he is.
Oh, that country singer they're telling you look like?
That's what Justin said I look like.
Yep.
Who did he say it was?
Lisa's calling you Mary, Sam. She says, Mary, Mary, stop it now.
Mary? Mary, stop it now.
Hi, Tiffany. Tiffany says,
He said, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary.
don't get her scared. She's only 10.
What? We're gonna have Bloody Mary in the truck.
You're freaking hot. You're like a
She's a
thermos.
killer.
Okay, stop it. She's 10 years old. She's not asleep. She needs to go to sleep.
Lisa, go look in the mirror.
Lisa, go to bed, please. Stop listening to Larry and go to bed.
You gotta look in the mirror
No.
and say Bloody Mary 3 times.
Lisa, don't listen to him.
Bloody Mary.
God damn it. Stop it! It's a 10-year-old little girl. Stop it!
Who's home all alone?
She's not home alone. Dad's there.
Have you checked the children?
Lisa don't watch scary movies.
It's a scary movie.
Oh my god.
The phone call is coming from inside the house.
Okay, she's way too young to even understand that at all. Please stop trying to scare a child.
Well, she is home all alone because she's in our home.
Be in our home.
She's laying in our bed.
No, damn it.
Using the bed.
Oh god, Lisa.
Our bed is like a roller coaster.
Oh my god. All right.
And it lights up underneath the bed, so if you need a night light.
Lisa, bed is off limits. No.
It's the only one she can sleep on. She can't sleep on the other beds because they're not there.
Lisa, this is my hand going on your butt right now. She just said, I'm not laying in your bed. She goes, Lacey's on your bed. I'm on your couch. Her damn dog's on her bed.
Okay, so it's like this much
Well,
is the dog.
Toodles. Lacey's on her bed. You're on her couch. Where's Toodles? You have 2 dogs.
Toodles in bed with Lacey.
Or maybe Toodles is in bed with Dad.
On the couch with Lisa.
Oh my goodness.
The couch reclines.
Stop trying to make her comfortable in our house. She has COVID. Be comfortable in your house.
And there's extra pillows in the closet. Oh, and there's another blanket in the closet. It's up top, though, so you may need to drag a chair in there to get to it.
Oh, yes. Let's encourage her to drag a chair into a closet and fall off of it in our house and get injured.
Okay, Lisa, don't fall off the chair.
For God's sake, it's time to go to bed before you hurt that child.
And if you can't reach it in the laundry room, there's one of those clamper thingies. It's like a reacher thingy. You grab the handle, and at the end, it goes.
Toodles is with us on our bed, too. So somewhere in this truck, we have a dog we did not know about that hijacked with us. Oh,
I have heard like a squeaky bark coming from atop the bunk.
Toodles is very small.
She's small.
Toodles could get lost in here.
Toodles like a teacup little
I don't know what
whatever
Toodles
it is, but it's like a little teacup thing.
Toodles is mixed with something.
That dog could be anywhere in this truck and we would not know it.
Mm-mm. Nope. Although I would have thought that Bandit and Gizmo would have found Toodles.
I could see Lisa packing Toodles in one of our bags before we left.
That's cruel.
Take this dog with you.
No, she would only do that if she could figure out a way to hijack Bandit.
Yeah, she wants to steal Bandit bad.
She tried to steal him on one of our live beats at one time. Walked right out the door with him.
Okay, then one time she was talking about taking her, and then she left,
Mhm.
and the dogs were hiding behind the couch, and we're like calling them, and we seriously thought Lisa stole Bandit.
Well, when we came home for Christmas, right? We hadn't even made it to our house yet, and we stopped at Walgreens because I had to pick up some prescriptions and some snacks because we were just getting home. So we stopped at Walgreens, and I'm inside Walgreens, and I hear this guy whistling at me from across
Oh my
Walgreens.
God, that was funny.
And I didn't know who it was. We're never home. Nobody really knows me. And it was my neighbor, Jake, Lisa's dad. So then I come outside, and she's stealing Bandit out of my car. And she goes, well, we're going home, too. So Bandit's riding with me in our truck. And so she took off with Bandit.
I was in the car, and the window was cracked, and I'm playing my game, and all of a sudden I hear, what are you doing here? Freaked me out. And it's Jake.
Yep. And he scared me in the store
And he's
with
with Lisa,
whistling.
and it's like, I'm going to get Lisa so she can see the dogs.
She
and then
kidnapped Bandit.
Kidnapped Bandit.
Yep.
Drove home with Bandit.
Everybody loves Bandit.
Poor Gizmo. He's like the long lost child.
Well, yeah. It's because he's so hyper.
He's so freaking hyper.
If he wasn't so hyper, people would love Gizmo just as much. But Bandit's so timid, and Bandit will let you do whatever the hell you want to him. Where Gizmo, he just, I want your loving, I want your loving, I want your attention. And he's just so damn hyper.
And then Bandit's like, I'm just going to sit here and be cool. They'll
I'm just
love
going to
on
look
me.
cute and they'll love on me.
They'll love on me. I don't have to do anything but stand here. Almost like my uncle when he used to go out to bars. He would just like lean up against everything and the women came to him.
Are you talking about your uncle or are you talking about you?
No, my uncle. But it runs in the family. He was a model.
Why are you so much darker than me? I
Because
do
you're-
look
you're-
like Snow White. I'm so pale compared to
You're under
you.
the light. The light is shining on you.
It has nothing to do
Yeah,
with
it's still-
that. You're still dark. I hate it.
Because I'm a California boy. I was
Can you
raised
give me
under the
some of
sun.
that chocolateness on my face?
See, I
I'm
grew
so-
up with the sun. You don't know what the sun is.
No, I drive all day. I don't know what the sun is. I never feel the sun. I'm always in a damn truck driving.
Okay, you know what's funny about that? You are in the sun all day long while you're driving.
And I'm white as a ghost.
And I'm back here all day long and I drive at night.
Yep.
So this must be a moon tan. Because I'm a moon.
Well, what the hell's wrong with your butt? Because your butt is just as white as white can be.
Because that's where the
Your
sun.
butt is whiter than Casper the Ghost.
That's where the sun don't shine, baby.
Your fucking butt. Oh, so, oh my God, I just cussed. I'm so sorry.
If the lights ever went out and we lost power and you needed a
Your butt
flashlight,
could be a beacon.
I'll just moon you and brighten this place up.
Your butt could be a beacon to thousands.
Yeah.
This way. Just follow Larry's.
I could save
Why
the
are we
world.
talking about your butt? We're so tired.
I could save the world with my butt, my
Oh my
buttocks.
Robin
booty.
said she'll take Gizmo. Gizmo's so cool. He's so cool.
He's my dog.
Mhm. I have tried, Robin, to use spray tan. I've used a couple of them because I actually did that before we went on our cruise.
Turned her orange.
No, it doesn't turn me orange, but it leaves like these dark like spots on my skin, especially on my neck right here. And then you can like tell that I use spray tan. And I exfoliate, so it's not that I don't exfoliate. I don't know what the heck I'm doing wrong.
And you want me to wear sunscreen?
Yeah, I don't want you to get skin cancer. Wow, I'm a horrible person. We need to go to bed. It's late.
I've never used sunscreen.
That's not true. You have. I forced you to.
Yeah, I mean my whole life until you made
I'm
me.
such a horrible person making you wear
Yeah,
sunscreen.
I don't need that crap.
What a horrible person am I?
Dare
Trying
you?
to protect you from
How
getting skin
dare you
cancer.
try to save
I
my
know.
life?
Damn, I'm a bitch.
How rude.
Seriously.
So rude. How rude. How rude. How dare you?
You know,
try
we're
to
gonna watch this
save my
back,
life.
and we're gonna.
I'm not gonna watch this back.
We're gonna.
Speaking about watching back, you have never watched you drunk when we were on the cruise.
No,
You have not watched that back. You were funny.
I don't know if I could find it.
It was a long time. Oh, it's gone now because it was on TTV.
No, they still have our videos up there because they're making money on them.
Seriously?
Yeah,
For shame.
they're making some good. If you look at the ratings of Married to the Road on Truckers TV, Dennis is making some good money on us from our old videos.
It's the gold mine. He's no longer what is he? Toilet paper king. Now he's a gold mine king or something like that.
I'm not speaking
No
a word.
comment. No comment. I'm sorry, I even went
He
there.
doesn't even deserve me to speak about
Slash rewind. Forget I said that.
it. Nope, not going there.
Sorry.
We
I never
are,
wanted to go there again. I don't know why I did that.
Robin, we're in Arizona, and actually Lori and James are 7 trucks behind us.
Next to us. Well, yeah, behind us
Behind
because
us.
we're in a row.
Yeah.
But yeah, literally behind us.
We spent last night with them, went out to dinner, and then Lori and I spent the day together, and then we spent tonight together. We had dinner, and I don't know, as of when they left the truck at 10 o'clock tonight, they did not have a run for tomorrow. So that could change. They could get a run and leave out first thing in the morning. But if they don't get a run, then we'll probably hang out tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to do. We'll figure that out.
We're going to make breakfast and invite them over.
Yes.
Hey, man, come over to our house for breakfast.
We should probably go to bed if we're going to get up and make breakfast.
I don't think we're going to make it. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, we can go to bed right now.
We can't go to bed right now. I got to make the bed.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. We need to go to bed right now.
And the table is cluttered. We got to clean the table.
The longer we sit here and procrastinate and don't clean this up, the longer it is before we can go to bed.
Our first date. What did I warn you about me?
Procrastination.
I am a procrastinator.
Oh, and you can't remember people's names. What's my name?
Don't know. Don't care.
Oh, what? What?
Wait, I can read it right there. Right there is Raider. You're Raider.
Definitely not Raider.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
That would be called dead being called Raider.
Yeah, you would.
Nope.
You're going to get a Raider tattoo.
Oh, hell no. No, I'm going to get a Trucker Safety Divas tattoo.
That would be pretty cool.
I am,
You
for
can have
sure.
the 3 girls going like this.
I don't know what I'm going to do yet.
Like this.
Definitely not that. Yes, we're getting Trucker Safety Divas tattoos.
Hey, that looks pretty cool. We'll do that again.
Yo, who wants
yeah,
to smell
look
a
at
pit? Nobody wants to smell your pit, dude.
See
Dude,
my tattoo?
this is not smell-o-vision.
It smells good.
No.
I just took a shower and I have deodorant on.
Nobody's pits smell good.
Oh, yeah, mine smell good.
No.
I'm good smelling today.
Good smelling just
Yeah.
today,
Yeah, today.
not every other day.
Yeah, we just took a shower, so I'm good.
Dude, you're so out there. You're so extra.
Extra, read all about it. Remember that double mint gum commercial?
I say if we are hanging with Lori and James tomorrow, I say we move to a TA so we can get a decent shower.
Yeah, this shower sucked in here.
It sucked.
This was one of the worst showers.
I'm glad. And Lori and James
It's a
sucked too.
Love's. It's a Love's.
With no shower pressure.
No shower pressure. The crappiest shower head I
Oh my god,
had.
theirs was too.
And never got hotter than lukewarm.
No.
I mean, I love Luke, And Bo's good, but when it comes to lukewarm, I don't like it.
No, it was terrible.
But
Now the
Bo and Luke,
showers were big. They were big and they were clean. I'll give them that. That's it. Worst shower heads ever.
no
Worst.
pressure.
No pressure.
And-
Soap's gun galore on them.
Lukewarm.
Terrible. Worst shower we've had in a long time.
Even in the sink, the water was not even hot enough to clean my toothbrush.
No, I
It
say we
felt nasty.
I say we move to a TA and get some free showers that are better than this one.
Andy's shower is better than this one.
I definitely would not ever recommend the
I
showers
get the
here.
hose from the fuel island, and it's better.
The water came out of the faucet like that. I swear to God, I felt like I was taking a shower with a garden hose.
Not even. It was less
horrible.
pressure than it was like rain, but really light.
It took
misty
forever to get
rain.
the soap out of my hair and the conditioner.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
it
was
was
really bad.
terrible, terrible, terrible.
We're just gonna say it's Loves, but we're not gonna say which Loves, although we should, because
And let me just state for the record, for the most part, Loves are usually pretty good.
that's what I was pretty excited. Oh, cool, Love shower, but not.
They're usually pretty clean, pretty roomy.
And we're not gonna say what Loves.
Just in Arizona, it sucked.
Yeah,
All right.
but we already said where we were, so
Yeah.
but we're not gonna say it again.
There's 2 Loves here. Which one's it?
There's
Which one?
3.
Oh, there's 3 here.
Yeah, there's 3 Loves here, but we're not gonna say which one.
All right. Say goodnight
Good night.
to them.
Good night to them.
Oh my God.
We are going to sleep now.
Seriously.
2 hours and 35 minutes, and it was
Later.
only supposed to be 10 minutes.
Yes.
We're sorry that we bored you for 2 hours and 35 minutes.
My God. Why do we do this to ourselves?
Because we love you guys.
Mama needs sleep.
Come on, Mama needs new pair of shoes. Come on, sit in.
And if Lori and James are here tomorrow, our plan is that we're going to go together, the 4 of us.
And take another shower. That was fun.
No. Well, yeah, we're probably going to take showers tomorrow, but not together. But we will do Treat a Trucker together. That was our plan.
Yes, we are going to hand out cards tomorrow,
Together.
all 4 of us, and they have still some Christmas boxes, baskets,
Yeah.
bags, stockings, whatever it is. We're going to hand some of those out, and we're just going to have a good time and enjoy life and make some people happy.
We met some really cool people today that we gifted with a Treat a Trucker, and we're going to hand out some more tomorrow. So,
There's one guy, Rick. He's a pastor. He's parked right next to us, and he's from our hometown.
he literally lives 20 miles from our house.
It's freaking awesome.
And we just met him tonight. He was so, so cool.
Yeah, he's awesome.
So, if he's still here tomorrow, we'll have to say hi to him.
Yes.
Very nice guy named Rick Master. And he's a pastor from Collinsville, Illinois.
No, he's leaving. He said he's leaving tomorrow. Earlier, when I talked to him, he said he's leaving tomorrow. He didn't say what time,
Yes, we might be able to catch him in the
so we
morning.
might be able to catch him.
Super nice guy.
I bet he'd even want to hand out cards with us. He's a preacher.
Yeah.
Pastor, father, whatever it is,
He's a
minister.
preacher. He said he was a preacher.
I don't know what the difference is.
I don't
between them all.
either.
I think if it's like a father, that's Catholic.
But I had to say he was a preacher that cussed.
Yeah, he cussed.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
shocked.
shocked. I was like, he said he was a preacher, and then he cussed. I'm like, ooh, what kind of preacher are you?
He's a cool one.
All right, you're a cool dude.
He's the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
He was really sweet. He was talking to me about his wife. His wife is disabled, and I asked him, because he said he's been driving for 45 years. And I asked him if he was planning on having his wife come out here with him, because he said he really misses her. It's very lonely out here. And he doesn't like trekking as much as he used to because he misses his wife so much, and she's very sick. She's got a lot of things going on with her health right now. And so I asked him if she was going to come out here with him, and he said she can't because of health reasons. And then he said, and because she won't stop getting fur babies. I go, oh, he said
feather
fur
babies.
and feather babies. I was
Yeah.
like, what do you mean fur and feather babies? He's like, well, we have a cat, we have a dog, we have birds. He goes, and now she just sent me a picture yesterday that she got a baby rabbit with a diaper on.
That goes in the kitty litter.
Yes, this rabbit knows how to go potty in the kitty litter.
Crazy, man. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like a jinx.
If you go to Tree
Reminds you
Trucker,
of Jinx.
if you go to Tree Trucker on Facebook, our page, we put a picture of Rick up earlier. Very nice gentleman.
Very nice guy.
So hopefully he'll look us up and we can keep in touch with him, especially since he lives 20 miles away from us.
Wonder if he has a son.
Son
of a preacher man.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't. He never told me.
Is that a son?
Yes.
Or is that a daughter of a preacher man?
No, it's the son of
Son of a preacher man.
son of a preacher man. All right.
Leanne Rhymes?
No, it wasn't Leanne Rhymes. It was the guy that sang it.
Was it?
All right.
No.
Say goodnight. Please say goodnight. I gotta go
Okay.
to bed.
Good night, guys. My wife is ordering me to say goodbye. I gotta listen to the boss.
I gotta take some Excedrin and go to bed.
Yeah, I have a headache too.
Yes.
All right, guys. Love you, love you, love you. Thank you for
2 hours of. I'm
2
sure we
hours
bored the
and
hell out of you.
40 minutes of nonstop gibberish.
And boringness. We're so boring. Why do you guys watch us?
Boring. I couldn't watch you for more than 2 minutes.
I know. I couldn't. That's why I don't watch myself back.
I'm watching you.
I can't.
I'm done.
I hate watching videos. I hate watching our lives back because I'm so horrible to myself. I critique myself. I'm like, God, I hate your voice. Look at all those wrinkles. Why are you doing this?
But I gotta say, guys, I love you and I love talking to you. I love hearing your stories. I love telling you our stories, and it just warms my heart. It really does. I love you
Aw.
guys.
You're like the Grinch. Your heart just grew 3 sizes too big.
It just grew 10 sizes
Ooh,
that day.
10.
Yeah.
All right. We
All
love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. I don't know what time. We'll probably be with the underwears if they're still here.
And we're gonna find out the name of
Yes.
this remote control here.
No.
Mm.
We'll find out what the name of this is. Stop it. It's a safety device. Show them what it does now that you just did that.
Okay, so you clip it onto your purse when you're walking through a truck stop, a grocery store. Anybody could have this. Anybody could have this.
Warning, 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 warning. He's getting ready to take this out. It's very loud. So,
If
warning.
you have sensitive ears, cover your ears now. I'm giving you time to cover your ears. So if you're attacked, this is a clip right here.
Clip it on your purse.
Clip it on your purse. And then if you feel threatened or somebody has threatened you, you just take it and pull it out. And it'll get people's attention.
Yeah. So Lori bought it for me because we can't
And
have
it's a flashlight.
any type of weapons at all in our truck because of who we work for. And so she got it for me so I could feel safer walking to and from the truck stops. And it's a really good
She's a
idea.
better husband than I am.
Husband, she's a husband now.
Yeah, she's your husband.
No, she's my friend.
No, you're the wife.
Good night, Kenneth. All right. So anyway, we'll give you information on that tomorrow. Like I said, I wouldn't advise, unless you are a trucker, you can get it at Love's. However, we're going to try and see if we can't find it on Amazon. So
We're going
it's
to find
cheaper.
it cheaper. And we're going to post it and we're going to find out where we can get these for you guys.
And we'll post it up there tomorrow.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, good night, everybody. Sleep tight. Please be safe. Enjoy your weekend.
Love you guys, and we'll probably see you today.
Oh, yeah. Damn it. Night, everybody. Bye.
Good night.